Let's get this John. It's
Are we doing this?
connecting. Yeah, I think we're doing this. I think we're
Are
live.
we
We're
doing
doing
this?
this. I think we're doing this. I
Tom's gonna
think
give
we're.
a shit for pre-scheduling, but he's lucky that he has us. You know what I mean?
Hey, I think we're doing this. Yeah, we're definitely doing this right
Oh, we're
now.
big live. Big live.
Yeah, we're definitely
Yeah, we're
doing
big
this.
live right now, bro. We're big live.
What's really good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the
What's
Bars and
really good
Joysticks channel. It's the boys WAF N Z in the building.
is
You know what I'm
Waffle
saying?
God. That's what it
Well,
is.
wait. You know what I'm saying? We got the Paco Escobar himself sitting over
Yes,
here,
sir.
oh
Yes,
so
sir.
pretty. Sitting next to him
Yes,
is
sir.
our special guest of the evening. Hold on. We got a special guest. Hold on. Let me introduce myself real
Sleeper,
fast.
gang.
Let me introduce
Yeah, man.
myself real fast because I want to make sure the
Sleeper.
stage is
Y'all
set. I
saw
gotta
me
make
at
sure
Pastor Mike.
I'm opening up for you, bro. I gotta drop the whole. I gotta do a whole little. I got a speech written for you, bro.
For real?
Oh, I
Yeah.
got you, son. This is
All right,
this
let me hit.
this gentleman right here. This gentleman right here.
Oh shit, Slang. I was only like 20 dB. Goddamn.
Oh, what? Wait, I gotta
Goddamn,
see.
Slang. I was only on 20 dB, Slang. I'm gonna turn you up a little bit so my man can hear you. I
Hello.
think 50 should be good. Yeah, I think 50 should be good.
Why are we in here?
Yeah.
Hold on.
All right. So
I feel
I'm
like
gonna pop up on the desktop.
let me turn on
So
some music while we
we
do
can
this.
chat. We can see who exactly is out here.
There you go.
I can send you my YouTube playlist too. I have the hottest beat selection.
All right. But yo, let me get
I'll
this
bless
real
you.
fast. Cause my son in here. Wait, first of all, Sleeper, ladies and gentlemen, Sleeper, the MC, bar specialist, athlete
Yes.
extraordinaire,
Yes.
you know, proficient with the ones and twos on the ball court apparently. And
Yes.
we're gonna get into that conversation in a little bit.
Not apparently. I've seen it with my own two eyes.
Wow.
It's a fact.
It's been accounted for, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a
And not to
fact.
mention, he's got an excellent stage presence that we saw and witnessed for the first time at Pass the Mic Live. Yo, Sleeper, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, give it up for Sleeper.
Talk to the people, sleep, man. Talk to the people one time.
What's
Man.
y'all things called? Like the WAF Nation?
Waffleaholics, you know,
Waffs?
waffleaholics. I like to call them that. There can be joyaholics. I don't know if that's a thing.
Oh, the Seuster. Mike Seuss in the
Popping
back,
up
ladies and
the
gentlemen.
game, though.
Mike Seuss, ladies and gentlemen, in the
Switching it
back.
up, switching it up. One time.
Yeah, we got mad at the fucking Bars and Joysticks team here, ladies and gentlemen. It's so awesome.
Yeah, man. We are reporting live in Holiday, Florida. It is a holiday today.
Yeah, I'm on.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day. Like RP Nate Dogg, smoke weed every day. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. I just met Sleeper today. Pretty excited. I did a little design for him earlier.
Mhm.
Seuss has been telling me nothing but good things about this kid.
Okay.
So when I finally got to see you do your thing at Pass the Mic, man, it was pretty fucking awesome. And I think you have so much potential, man. So much potential, so much room to improve and get better and better. You're only 20. I remember I see a little bit myself. Mike said it, but I see even a little dab of the Pac, man. A little dab of the Pac, man. Not because you're an awesome basketball player and rapper like the Pac is, but you know what I mean? I see a little bit of that, you know what I mean? Just a little bit of that uniqueness that I have, you know what I mean? Because obviously I'm big unique. I'm the thugged out core in big blue. So yeah, man. So we're pretty excited to have you. Pretty excited to have you, man.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here. I work on my craft every day. You feel me?
Oof. 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 Now, where can the people find you, Sleeper?
The people right now, they can find me on Instagram at Sleeper is here.
Okay.
Sleep ERISHERE. It's all together.
Got you.
Yeah. Right now I'm working on a rebrand, so I guess
I got you.
I don't got my SoundCloud and my YouTube links up at the moment, but it's coming soon.
Would you say that? Because stay tuned. We're gonna definitely repost that stuff.
Dope.
Bars and Joysticks, big supporters to everyone that came out to the first Pass the Mic and the first correspondents coming out to Pass the Mic. We're coming out with a lot of Pass the Mic material. Big Cash interview, Summer Night interview, Paid Bumps. Shout out to the Paid Bumps. They're doing a show right now. If you're on holiday, unfortunately we couldn't make. We got a lot of wedding stuff. We want to say shout out to Paid Bumps. Hope they have a great show. If anybody from Paid Bumps is in there right now,
I was trying to go to that.
Yeah, then we drunk like 8 like platinums. Sorry, True. We got him drunk. But
Yo, that's so funny. That's so awesome.
but no, man. I'm really excited though, man. Really excited. So tell a little people about yourself. How did you get started rapping?
How did I get started?
Yeah, like when was you start? Because you're 20, so was that like way back? Is this like a couple years ago? Were you like one of these like kind of like these like rap prodigies rapping when you were like 5? You know,
I had a lot of starts, but my first start was like in the 4th grade when I was like.
Oh, so you are a rap prodigy? Okay.
Yeah, like what was it? I was like 10, and then it was like Valentine's Day or something, and then we had like they told us to write a poem.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's fire.
So
this is pretty sick. Okay.
Yeah. So I was writing a poem, and then my homeboy, he was like, "Hey, let me get that," because he wanted to use it for this girl or whatever.
Oh, so really? Really?
So
wow.
He like, let me get that. I'm like,
Bing goes writing.
I'm like, all right. So I'm like, let me finish it. I went home, then I finished it. The next day, I bring it, and then before he give it to her, he showed it to like some counselor.
Oh wow.
And then, but she didn't know I wrote it, but she liked it. I was like, but I didn't see at the time. I didn't agree to the ghostwriter, but I was like, but she liked that. I was like, nah. I was like, that was me. You know what I'm saying? But she's like, all right, don't tell nobody, because he was finna give it to the girl.
Yeah.
But he gave it to her, but he did the girl. But she said she had liked the poem. So.
You know what I mean? So your name Sleeper.
Yeah.
Why did you go with a name like Sleeper with the money sign? Okay, Sleeper with a money sign.
Essential.
With the dollar sign. So what was kind of like did you have something like kind of earlier that kind of led to the Sleeper wave, like kind of starting with the poetry, right? And
Sleeper, it got a lot of meanings, because sleep. It's a lot you could play with that,
Yeah, a lot you can play with that.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like when I was in middle school, I was in a group with some people.
Okay.
And then
I was collaboration.
Sleeper. Yeah, I was Sleeper, and we had somebody named Dreamer. And
that's kind of hot.
Yeah,
that's kind of really fucking hot, bro. You guys get back together? Huh? You guys get back together?
Y'all gonna do the reunion tour?
I'm trying to see what Dream about. If you trying to hop back in.
Man. I think we need to get a Dreamer out of retirement.
That's kind of crazy.
Tag name. I'm fucking sorry, bro.
That's pretty cool.
And you have the Sleeper Worldwide.
You have the Sleeper Worldwide. That's better than Kid and Play for real. That's better than Kid and Play as far as like group names and stuff. Like group like that's hard.
Way
Sleeper and Dreamer,
better, bro.
Way harder than Kid and Play. That's way crazier. I'm sorry, it's full credit.
Way crazier than that, bro. Way crazier than that, man.
Hell, man.
Way crazier than that.
Oh,
I think that's really cool though, man, because someone like myself. So like my first rap name was Tony Jizzle, because I was with my older cousins and he was rapping, and this is when I was like in New Jersey visiting him, and this other homie was rapping. I forgot his rap name, and he did it actually serious, and both of us like he was actually recording. He was doing like horrorcore rap. But they would tell me to freestyle when we're like smoking weed, and I was like 15, 16, smoking with the OGs, just being like. So like on site and so nervous too, but I always was writing and freestyling since I was probably like, I don't know, like 12 or some shit like that. Like, but I've always like rapped and listened to music so crazy since I was like 6, you know what I mean? So I always loved music, but I never thought I'd be like a rapper or writing stuff. And then, my second name was Kid Snuggie in high school. I got a lot of clout for being Kid Snuggie in my high school.
Snuggie, fam.
So this is a gym. This is a WAF God gym. WAF God fun fact. And now I'm Paco Escobar. When I came out here in Suslando, not exactly here, but Florida in Suslando, that's when I kind of made the Paco Escobar name, because I was like, oh, I think you grabbed that joint. Bro, you grabbed that joint. You been grabbed that joint. It's on the table. It's random on the table.
No, that's the regular one.
I could have swore you grabbed that joint,
No,
though,
I'm
right?
fine. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, so I choose Paco Escobar. I'm really fond of like cocaine cowboys and like drug dealers and shit. And like their stories, so I was like, oh, Paco Escobar would be a parody of Pablo. This was like way before like Cocaine Cowboys. No, right around the same time as Cocaine Cowboys, but not when they were doing like Narcos and shit.
I feel you.
So like, it was still kind of like in his pocket, and then I found out there's a lot of other dudes named Paco Escobar, but I still kept it. Paco Tuesdays is always like my Twitter handle, so I always made fun. You know, I play with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He killed it.
Yeah, I played it with my handles. You know what I mean? Zellians calls me the WAF God, so that's like my other name. You know what I mean? So like, but that's cool that you kind of like had something since middle school, and kind of like it's always kind of like stuck.
No,
you know?
I had changed names like in between.
Okay.
There was a time where I went by Dirty Boy.
Dirty Boy. Whoa. I'm loving that one. Okay, that's a good one.
And then I guess
Lil Bug. Yo, you were hitting the fucking money with these names, though.
Like
like
from the Cosby
gets
Show.
so over right now.
Lil Bug. I was just trolling people.
Yeah.
I was making some serious songs too.
Now, okay, I have a big insect phobia, but like, were you just dropping like cockroaches? Like, how does the album work? I kind of want to know. You have an insect phobia. How's this going?
Like Lil Bug.
Yeah, Lil Bug.
I was just being like a SoundCloud rapper, like pretty much.
Oh, but you just went by Lil Bug because you were just fucking with the little names.
You know how like back then they had a lot of meme rap, and then they had a lot of Lil Pump.
Yeah.
You know,
I came up with like all those cools. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It was just like Lil Bug at the time. They had Lil Xan.
Lil Xan is one.
So
you're just like little. I'm saying because like I told you, if a lot of people don't know, maybe you didn't know, maybe you finally fucking figured it out. You didn't put two together. One of my producer names that was very serious. I would say serious because it was the most beats I uploaded. Was my Little Friend Zone page. So that was a whole play on that, Little Friend Zone. So like I definitely get the trolling, the emotional rapper scene that was going on around that time. So that's pretty funny that you were doing that too. That's pretty cool. Zellians, how about you? Any cool names you had before Zellians? I mean, you kind of kept it simple, I would say.
Yeah. I kept my name for. I mean, it's been William Zellians since like I really started doing. Well, all right. So in high school, it's funny, oddly enough, I actually was in a boy band.
Yes,
it was 4 of us.
All the times I've been talking about let's create a boy band, you were in one. Oh yes.
We did 4. It was 4 of us, so we was called the Quad, like DAQUAD. And
that's fucking hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? Low key, we did in the city, you know what I'm saying? We were in Jersey City and shit like that, New Jersey.
Oh, you guys had like a couple of shows?
Yeah, no, we did we were having fun. It was a good time. We were making
guys
stuff.
Ever gonna get back together? Like
I don't know, man. Maybe we'll do like the reunion.
You guys gotta be like all
brunch.
Besides you.
We'll do like a reunion brunch or some shit like that.
A reunion brunch? Okay.
Like, hey man, like something because you know, like we could do something. I like intimate shows, you know what I'm saying? Something where like there's like food, there's an option to dance if you want to, the music is live, you know what I'm saying? Like you got like live music and not too many people. I'm talking like no more than like 20, 30 heads, you know what I'm saying? But everybody got their own space, but it's like I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I like that type of intimate setting, especially when it comes to like performing and lighting and all that shit. I think that'd be chill.
Yo, I think it would be chill too. Yo.
But otherwise, it's just
you guys do it.
For
I want to shoot a music video for you guys, if that's possible. If you guys do get back together, that'd be pretty fucking awesome, man. Keep on it.
Almost dropped the egg on him.
Yeah, man. So, what would you say? You know, as far as like kind of coming in 2021, like in this year, like stuff that you're kind of excited of doing, or you kind of like trying to work on a project, trying to get some more stuff out there? Because I would say, you know, you are pretty well fairly new to your career. So what's some things you're like really excited to do, or some stuff you're like interested in learning and picking up in your craft?
Something,
you know, like some things you were excited about as far as growing as an artist, you know?
I'm trying to do more performances.
Oh, yeah. Definitely would love to see some more performances.
I'm trying to shoot a music video.
Okay. Trying to shoot a music video. I like that.
Yeah, just trying to network better, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Networking is definitely key, you know. That's how I met Seuss. You know what I mean? Networking. I met him through some other homies, you know what I mean? So, and we became bigger homies. You know what I mean? So, and the homies I met him through kind of, so, yeah, you never know who you meet. Like so I would definitely say as far as advice, as far as someone's kind of who's been here in the game a little bit, yeah, you just throw yourself out there, you know? Some people are vultures, unfortunately. But yeah, you just keep throwing yourself out there. You know what I mean?
That's why if you remember, I passed the second song I had performed.
Yeah.
I said, niggas you out, but then they helping hands. You know what I mean?
We're sleep on that sleeper.
Sleeping on sleep on beds. Don't sleep on the sleeper.
Don't
Ladies
sleep
and
on the
gentlemen.
sleeper, man.
Yo, you know what's interesting? Because you said you want to do more performing. I really want to give you like full on credit and kudos for, you know, this whole lockdown year. Everybody been like really locked indoors or whatever the case may be, and you having the heart and you know, passion to like really show and exhibit your work as soon as it was possible, and then coming out to show love for our event. But you really put on a show. You know what I'm saying? I think you really like I loved your intro. You let people know like, yo, I got 2 songs with these shits is 2 different. They very different.
Yeah, you did say that, yeah.
And I'm like, yo, all right, boom. Now I'm locked in because I'm like, all right, and now I got something to sort of like and be locked in for the anticipation of the entire experience. So I'm like, yo, I appreciate what you brought to the stage that day. For you, how do you feel like in this current phase of music and output of creativity? What are you most excited about? What are you most excited about in the realm of ways to show people your music? Because I know you said you were rebranding. So like, how are you taking those steps forward to like do it how you want to do it, customize it how you see fit?
Well, like it's like learning the game more. I'm doing more things. Like, see, performing like is like one step forward, because if you rapping and you're a rapper, that's like a main part of the career. You know what I'm saying? It's not just rapping, putting it online. It's performing. Then there's all the behind the scenes stuff too, and like, you know, also like working on money wise, like, you know, because there's the entertainment, and then you got to handle the business too at the end of the day.
Yeah. Ooh, man. That's a good way. Yo, you're coming in young, you're coming up with some really good answers, bro.
I think.
Now, and we're not Vlad TV here, so we're not gonna. So something I found out was really cool, kind of like getting to know you today, and kind of off screen, was that you're a big hooper. You know what I mean? So I was pretty excited about that because I haven't touched a basketball in like 2 years, and you know I'm just getting my thing back. We follow the WAF God on IG. You see a little bit of my dribble moves with the black in my mouth. Big triple double, because I had a above light platinum seltzer in the back, so big triple double. But you showed me a really cool video of you dunking, and I was pretty excited about that because he just activated his bunnies. So like, is basketball always been a thing you always been fond of as younger, or did you like did you have like a hoop dream at one point? I think we all kind of have hoop dreams, you know what I mean? Did that push you more in the rap bag, kind of being like, yo, I can't really like take this to the like, you know, like Zion level, but like I can get a bag in rapping? Did you ever like kind of thought about that? Because I've thought about that kind of sometimes, I would say, you know.
The thing about that, like, see, when I was little, I wasn't allowed to go to the park and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like, not when I had tried out for basketball,
Yeah.
it was like terrible because I did a whole bunch of push-ups.
Yeah.
I didn't do no shooting, just push-ups.
Oh, this is like the Hanamichi story. I'm loving this.
My first shot, way over the.
Oh, this is literally the slam dunk thing to me. I'm loving this shit.
All I did was push-ups, and like I guess I dribbled the ball, but I couldn't go to the. So first shot, way over the backboard, and then I didn't make the team, so it was like. But eventually, like playing in like gym, I guess, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I eventually got better.
Yeah. Hard work, man. It's hard work.
I was like short, but I guess tall at the same time. So I'd be.
He's got a pretty solid wingspan.
Yeah.
Got a pretty solid wingspan. Coach Pac is very impressed by my sleep. We're
young
just gonna
Lennox
let you know,
Lewis.
guys, right now. We're conquering the Tampa area. We can pull up any county. If you guys want 2-on-2 smoke, we're gonna give it to you. Okay. Just letting you know right now, we're challenging anyone what is it? I don't know what counties we're in, you know what I mean? But the Pac and Sleep, we're challenging anyone
Bring it
to the game
on.
of 2 and 2. So pull up.
The gauntlet is
I don't
being
care if
laid.
you put it in the comment section. 8 months from here, 2 months from here, 8 minutes from the video going to revert. If you challenge me in the Pac and Sleeper in the comments, we will play you.
Yeah.
2
on
on 2.
2.
And if you want 5 on 5, I can get 3 other swingies. He can get 3 other swingies.
Wow.
And we'll do it.
Wow.
Okay, pick the court. We're gonna be at your court. It can be any court. It doesn't matter.
Customize this ass whipping. Customize this ass whipping, player. Yeah.
But no, I thought that was really cool because I don't know. I thought that was really kind of cool, like little bonding thing between me and you. We were talking a little basketball.
That's dope.
Talking a little bit moves, talking about cool moves and stuff. So I really thought that was cool that you like, you know how I mean, play basketball because I always like putting a lot of sports references in my. I personally think I have the best sports references in the game. Even better than Lil Wayne.
I would
I
actually.
just personally think that. I'm sorry.
I personally think that I would.
I'm sorry. I have better rapper references than Lil Wayne. Besides the run into the wall outfielder, that one was crazy.
I don't even know what this conversation's about. Of course you have better than Lil Wayne situation.
I'm gonna give that one to Weezy, just because he's the OG. I'm gonna give that one to Weezy, just because he said run into the wall outfielder.
You gotta say it, but just know I had your back,
Weezy,
bro.
Weezy, okay? I was saying
I
I
had
have the best
your back, bro.
rapper sports references behind Weezy, but I would like to friendly challenge Weezy to a sport freestyle rap off. Diddy, let's make it happen.
Yo, he got don't he still do Tunchi Radio? Don't he still do Tunchi Radio?
Oh yeah, does he do Tunchi?
Yeah, he's got the Tunchi
I know it's on YouTube
channel.
right? It's his own YouTube channel. Tunchi, if you're watching this, bro, I would the WAF God Wave would love to challenge you to a sports reference rap battle. You know? Sports reference rap battle, bro.
I just want to be the referee.
Oh, did you see the other day he forgot his lyrics?
Oh, what?
Who, Wayne?
You didn't see that?
Nah,
what? He forgot his lyrics.
Where did he perform? Where was he performing?
No, he was in performance. Somebody was telling him his lyrics.
Oh, and he was like, "Oh, remember that shit."
I said that.
Honestly, I'm not surprised that he would say some shit. You know how much, like, bro, it's hard to like all those songs and all those crazy bars.
He got mixtapes on mixtapes.
Yeah. And not even counting his features. You're not even counting his feature. We're talking about like solo tracks.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. I would kind of forget some. I don't know. That's pretty interesting though. Maybe he needs to stay off the lane. And this is no beef, Tucci. We're not Vlad TV here. We're not the ops. We're just calling it out like it is. But that's very interesting that he forgot his own bars. Now, segue, because I feel like that's a cool little segue. I'll give you the WAF N Z interview. Is there any rappers that were kind of like, these are the guys I love that kind of inspired me to rap, that got me to try it out? Like, you know, your biggest inspirations of rap, or it could be any other genre. You know, it doesn't have to always be rappers. I love Freddie Mercury. You know,
like
give it to me.
It's just I rap a whole bunch of different times, so it's like when I was young, I grew up in Fort Lauderdale, so
okay, so South Florida. Okay.
I listened to a lot of Iceberg.
I know Iceberg is, yeah.
Yeah. But there was a whole lot of 954 scene, just like.
So you were listening to a lot of those cats.
Yeah, like down there and Miami too. It was like both of them, like they were collabing, and it was like if you was down there, and even in Florida, everybody was listening to.
Yeah, because I moved out here 2012, so that stuff we was in Orlando. That stuff traveled over here. That stuff definitely travels to that side, and I was kind of like flipping stuff for those people. I was kind of like finding other artists out there, so that's pretty crazy that that's awesome because a lot of people where I'm from, Philly, like a lot of people are like inspired by like, you know, Meek and all these other battle rappers like Cassidy, Benny Siegel, Freeway, because they were the guys they seen that they were rapping because they were from the city. They were necessarily more attached to those guys than somebody in like The Game or 50 Cent because they were from the city. So that's cool that you like saw the dudes in your city and seen like the wave when they were on and got kind of inspired by them because I would say that's cool when you have something like Fort Lauderdale in that South Florida scene where it is kind of like a lot of dudes that they stay tight knit for us. Like it's like, you know, the South Florida people do you know what I mean, kind of like they put on for each other. It's like a nice little community. So that's cool that like you seen how they were moving, and you know what I mean, like you kind of got inspired by that. Pretty dope. It's pretty dope, man.
Nah,
We like that. Zellies, how about you, man? It's like, nah, we know what you like.
I like everything, man. I like all the things, man.
Yeah,
I think
we love everything. Me and him
Yeah.
worked on a rock album EP, not together, but just because we're like, fuck it, let's make rock music.
I
Yeah.
listen to rock too.
yeah.
You listen to rock too? So what's some cool? Give me some bands. Give me some bands.
Green Day.
Okay, Dookie. That's their first album. Okay, that shit is hot. I'm gonna put you on to something. Dookie, the whole album is really good.
I'm gonna listen to that. I like.
Yeah.
My favorite song by them is Basket Case.
That's Dookie. That's on Dookie. Yeah, that's on Dookie.
I didn't know that.
Basket Case is so hot.
The reson why I know that is like a fifth grade teacher.
Okay.
He had it like as his alarm.
Yeah.
And then like,
do
you have the time?
Oh, do you have the time
Yeah.
to listen to
Yeah.
me? Mine.
Yeah.
There's so many Green Day songs I know. Goddamn. But I only like Dookie because everything after Dookie to me was like high mid from them. They're like so fucked out.
Everything
In
else,
my personal
if it's
opinion.
not Dookie, it's
Everything
Dookie.
else was just and like the summer the step. Yeah, ironically, everything after Dookie to me is Dookie.
If it's not
Do you have
Dookie, it's Dukes. I'm sorry.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, Blink 182. Hell yeah, bro. I used to live in Cali in 2001. Definitely know what Blink 182 is. Yeah.
You have ever seen Feeling This? They got a music video where they basically like they show like all the early like rock bands.
Yeah. What song is that, Zillions? I feel like I know that song. I just forgot the name of it.
Wait.
I'm really old.
I was downloading this image.
Blink 182. Remember the Blink 182 music video that had like they were showing like all the early rock stars.
Oh yeah, that was with the white. They had on all the white. They were dressed in all white and shit.
Yeah.
Is that First Date? That's not First Date, right? That's not First Date.
It's either All the Small Things.
All the small things.
All the small things.
It has to be all the small things. I feel like that's all the small
things,
all
yeah.
the
Yeah, I
small
think that's
things. Honest. Let's go. Yeah. Them niggas shit. Blink 182 hit. They hit different. That's cool that you said that. So do you feel like kind of like do you listen to like would you say you kind of like all well rounded with listening to music?
Yeah.
Like you like you listen to like EDMs, pop sometimes. Do you Fort Lauderdale? So you kind of put on a little bit of Spanish music too?
Oh,
Hell yeah! I'm about to say hell yeah, right? Hell yeah, right? Okay, cool, man. That's dope, man.
Do
I
you
don't, like
what? I'm listening. I'm sorry. I was not
Yeah.
no, I was just gonna say I don't listen to too much EDM, but like I guess
I was just throwing that out there. Fuck EDM.
I guess like I could listen to some country or
I would say some new country has been hitting. Me and Zelly kind of had a conversation about that, right? I think we talked about that.
A
Like
pen is a
off-camera
pen
one
is a
time.
pen is a pen, man. A pen is a pen is a pen.
Yeah, pen is a pen. We're like, yo, not for nothing.
Yeah.
Some of these country songs are coming out really crazy now.
I think if you write in,
Yeah.
it's like if it's great writing, then oh yeah, I'm here for it for real. If it's great writing, I'm here for
He
it.
talks, but don't.
That's all I want.
Man. So you were telling me something too about you want to be as far as your goal is to kind of talking off camera. You were talking about being self-produced. So it's like a real like so something that you're trying to work on is kind of having like the beats ready for the songs you're trying to get up on. Is there some producers you really like? You really kind of like really like?
I like some type beat producers and like professional ones.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
I guess for the professional, I guess Pierre Bourne.
Oh, Pierre Bourne is amazing.
Yeah.
Pierre Bourne is amazing. Eargasm. Yeah.
She got some.
So y'all gotta put me on.
You don't know about Pierre Bourne?
I don't know.
Pierre
about
Bourne made the Millie Rock
Bourne.
beat. You know the Playboy Cardi Millie Rock?
Oh,
baby?
true.
Hey Pierre, we outside. That's why it says that, because that's his beat tag.
You know, my
Hey
bad.
Pierre, we outside.
I had
That's
to
Pierre
go
Bourne,
find.
yeah.
I had to go find this PNG real fast because it's sleeper
Yeah.
worldwide.
Are you sleep, Zellians? It looks like you're asleep.
Oh man,
looks
I'm
like you're
awoke
asleep,
now
bro.
because I had to get that shit.
But you're woke now. But you're woke now. So that's cool. You named like some Pierre Bourne and some again, because I would say the type beat scene has been pretty cool. I've been following it for like 5 years.
That's what made me like get into self-producing because like
Oh really?
one of the time when I had started rapping like in high school, like I was looking up beats and then
Yeah, of course. That's because I still look at beats.
and then once
Sorry,
I stumbled on
sorry.
type beats and then like once I like started paying attention to the scene, I saw like because at first I thought it was like, oh, this thing, these. No, I'm not trying to this.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, it sounds crazy, but then I was like, low key, some of these don't sound too complicated. Like maybe I could make them. So that's when I was just like, and then I just started seeing online people just using FL. So I'm like, let me get FL, but I ain't have a laptop, so I just use it on my phone. I started.
He was just telling me about that. He was telling me about that. How you had FL Studio on this Galaxy, bro.
What?
Yeah,
You
so
just getting it off the phone with the beats?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I used to make the beats on the phone and then record the songs on the phone too. Just
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's dedication.
I record on my
because
phone
no,
too,
you
I
could have
feel
been
you.
like,
For,
yeah,
for,
man.
For
And yes,
references, yeah. As soon as I write, I put it on.
These references, facts.
Yeah. I use this app called
What was
Spire.
that?
I use this app called Spire. It's like an 8-track recorder for the iOS. I think it's on every. It might be. I'm pretty sure it's on Android as well. But I use it to do my references.
You should check it out.
It helps out a lot to
Upload
flush
beats.
out
Right, you can like
ideas.
upload beats.
Yeah, you can
You
upload
can,
beats and shit.
Spire.
Yeah,
That's
Spire. It's really nice. I like it. If you fuck with it, it's free. I think too.
But I'm gonna say,
it's
bro,
free.
that's a good thing that you were doing that, because you could have been like, oh, I have a laptop, so I'm not even gonna like try this thing out. But you were so interested in kind of taking that next step to like really breaking down music more and get involved in music more, that you're like, okay, I'm gonna use what I have. Because I would feel like I was someone like that, where it was like I started making beats on GarageBand, and GarageBand sucks. But I could have seriously been like, oh, my GarageBand beats suck, but my GarageBand beats had somewhat of a potential. And then when I would play RIP to the Radical King, when I would play them drums to the Radical King, he'd be like, yo, you're doing that in there. I can show you how to do that in Logic. And that's like a
Welcome.
So you're gonna meet certain people that are gonna be like, yo, you do that, but I can show you how to do it better, bigger. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Radical King, RIP. But you know what I mean? So I'm blessed that I had a lot of cats kind of sit down with me, take time with me, show me how to produce, and kind of pick up some tips in the trade. So definitely, as you were talking about networking, so you keep throwing yourself out there, you're gonna run into certain people that they'll take the time out and the patience, because man, you're going in to meet a lot of beautiful people and amazing people making music, just like I met this guy. You know what I mean? Well, I gotta be like this, because like if I was going vertical to you.
It's all good. I'm saying it's the best intentions. I felt it. I really did.
Yeah, man. But no, seriously, cool though, man. I would say that's a good attribute to have, because that shows dedication and hard work. Because you could have easily been like, bro, I don't have a laptop.
Shit.
I'm just not gonna do it.
The first thing
And
he
you're
said.
like, no.
First thing he said was, "I work on my craft every day."
Yeah, you said that. You
That was
said
the first
that.
thing
You weren't
he said.
capping.
Yeah, that's what
I
he
was
said.
asleep. I was asleep.
So
I was asleep. I was asleep. I was asleep, bro. Yeah, man. It's been really cool talking to you so far about like this kind of like, you know what I mean, this stuff, man. And kind of talk a little bit behind the scenes as we get a sneak peek to sleep. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely not on the codeine. We're big up right now. It's WAF N Z,
Ultra
baby.
up on the WAF N Z.
Ultra up. We got anything popping in the chat right now? Do we have anything popping in the chat right now?
Let me see. Right now, no. It's kind of
Looks like we're big. That's okay. They're gonna talk to us. They're gonna talk to us 3 hours later.
Yeah.
So
fucking this is what we gotta do, guys. I feel like there's. I want to start off because we had a major loss in the hip hop community, and I just want to take. I want to just take a moment just to like we gotta take a moment of silence, pay our respects to Mr. Earl Simmons, the dog himself, DMX. One of the anchors, one of the innovators of the goldenest era of hip hop. So they say, so we say, and to some degree. I mean, it's classic, timeless music, and I just want to just really show love because he really blessed us with some beautiful music.
He did, man.
How about? I remember being maybe like 9 or 10. I grew up in a household with a lot of people.
Same age as me.
I grew up in a household with a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? So listening to DMX's music really helped me a lot. Not really helped me, but it was something that I definitely connected to kind of early because he was what all of my older cousins was listening to, and if I wanted to hang with them, I had to listen to DMX, you feel me? So
That's
like
a fact.
I remember just that feeling of like, you know, I was young, but I was around like watching like a whole 30 group of like 30 to 50 bikers, you know what I'm saying, revving up down the block, like
Yeah, that was
going
my block,
crazy,
bro.
like,
That
you know what
was
I'm
like
saying,
my
Rough
block,
Riders going
man.
crazy, like, and I'm from the Bronx too, so that's not really too far from Yonkers, you know what I'm saying? So like we right there as far as like DMX and the locks and all of that. So I don't know the presence of the music that came out of 1998 from DMX is just like top tier and like
Top tier,
timeless.
bro. Not even talking about like the
Motherfuckers ain't
gas
even
ass
really tap
movies
into it
he
yet.
did.
Yo, all of the acting, fam, that's a
Oh,
whole nother
I
conversation.
gotta watch the movie.
You ain't never watched DMX movies?
I gotta watch Betty.
You gotta watch Belly. You gotta watch Romeo Must Die, Jet Li, and DMX. You gotta watch that shit.
Like,
Cradle to the
I
Grave.
just remember he was on BET like when I was growing up. That's his music videos, you know. You know how they used to do the countdown?
Oh yeah. X had all the crazy fucking DMX MTV. As far as BET MTV reveal worldwide, DMX has some crazy ones.
Big Time 106 and
Big time one. It was a big deal, even though we're like a little like yeah, because I'm like 8 years older than you. So like it was a big deal when that fool used to drop something. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember when Where the Hood At came out, like his last craziest album.
Yeah.
I even remember like that was a crazy rollout. Everyone's like, "Yo, X is back with this John." You know what I mean? Like, "Yo, Where the Hood At?"
You know how much stuff used that song? Like,
Yeah.
That's a
We're
fact.
talking about royalties. He's got royalties after that. Yeah.
I think it's interesting that like
It's unfortunate, man, but I definitely would say he, in the short time we had, the short 50 years we had, and I do mean short, the short 50 years we had him, man, he blessed us with so much amazing work. Even though, unfortunately, he struggled with some demons. I hope he's with the Thug Angels and Thug Paradise, and he's kind of peaceful now. You know what I mean? And
I think it's interesting like how many people are like have accounts of him, like how many people like it's such a wide variety of people who say how they knew DMX personally.
Yeah.
And like I mean like a wide variety. Like I'm talking like mad different types of people. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that you wouldn't necessarily expect to like have an awareness of his music, but B even of him. And yet he's personally in their lives affected them in a way that was like he imparted some like love in like in those spaces of like I don't know, those opportunities to get to know somebody.
Yeah,
he
man.
took full advantage of that shit.
I just hope, we need a statue. I feel like we need a statue of him in Yonkers. We need to make that happen.
Damn, a DMX statue in Yonkers, fam.
That needs to happen. I'm not even capping. I'm not even trying to rhyme there, but I really stand for that because his career was special, bro. It just was special, bro. Yeah, we had like 50 Cent, all these other crazy rappers, Jay-Z, Nas, like Jadakiss, all like I could run down a list as far as rappers that were up around him, but he had this energy and this realness and this relatability and this transparency in his bars that was just second to none of a lot of rappers of the greats. You know what I'm saying? He's like in his own lane, man.
And his freestyling too. Like he was one of the best freestylers. Yeah. He was one of the top illest freestylers in all of hip hop, and it was like always on some like poetic in his own pocket dynamic, because he would go from like sort of talking to like yelling to back to like not to like growling like but it was all like
yeah he would go into that.
He's like, he would go crazy. He's like, and he could rap with the best of them. Like there's this one I'll see if I can find it. There's this one freestyle video of like him, Big Pun.
They had like a table eating.
Yeah, they had a table eating.
Got a table eating.
I want maybe we could pull that shit up and have like a tiny.
Big bless for you knowing that. For you being a young bull knowing that, man. Big bless up
sleep,
to you,
bro. Sleep on beds.
I know.
Sleep is not sleep, baby. Sleep is not sleep, baby.
I sleep on the show.
I know about the 90s, stuff.
That's good that you know, bro, because a lot of people forget about it.
I'm hip to it.
Let me see about find that shit.
Woo! I had to woo that real quick.
Shit. But yo.
Yeah, here goes a message from my following sponsors at Bars and Joysticks.
Wow. Hey guys,
Do you
man.
need a ShamWow? Yo, can you imagine we get the ShamWow plug?
Or you get the
Oh
buddy.
shit, we're Big Frozen.
Are
What
we?
just happened? I'm Big Frozen.
Look at my face.
Is your camera?
Yo, you got the big lit face. Can you still hear me?
I hear you fine, yeah. And
Clang, I'm Big Frozen right now. What the fuck just happened? All I did was try to like post something.
Young Foster.
Okay. Everything works now. Bro, my computer is
still
been
WAF
on
N Z
some
SHOW, ladies and gentlemen,
really
here on the
weird
BARS and
ish
JOYSTICKS
lately,
channel.
bro.
Thanks for tuning in.
I'm about to get rid of her. She acting up, Clang. I should be there. Am I not? Is my camera dead?
Is it? You tell
Yes, that's what happened.
me. You tell me.
I have batteries though.
Yeah, you do. Clips
I have
on
batteries.
clips.
Come on, bro.
I thought it was connected by the cord.
Oh no! Like the cords, what has me like kind of getting like hardwired behind the scenes while all shit. Has me hardwired to the laptop, but I have to. Yeah, I need the battery to keep it on, which is kind of weird. You would think it's all the cord.
Yeah.
Oh, cannabis!
Cannabis. I
He's
forgot
one of
who
the
he was.
most
He was coming at somebody in this shit. I forgot who he was talking about.
If I'm not mistaken, was LL Cool J?
Was it LL? That shit funny. Yeah,
I think it was LL Cool J. If I'm not mistaken.
Shit. We're gonna see what's up with it.
If I'm not mistaken, it was LL Cool J.
Copy.
Shit, I had that from like a shoot last week. I think these bitches should be charged up.
Hit the paste.
Jeez.
There's the 4 times I might jump try. Starts us with this.
Sit down and try to
So
open
fast.
this. Yo, this battery case is like Hulk Hogan Husky.
That means it's ready for action. Yo. Wow. Cool.
Alright. Yeah, that's me.
Take it easy there. Take it easy.
There we go. We're back.
We're back. Yay.
Easy like a Sunday morning.
Not a problem.
It's a Wednesday morning. No, it's a Thursday.
It's not a
Not
problem.
yet though. It's still East Coast time. I'm tripping. It's 10:30. I got you hyped. For no reason. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm down to run the desk Toppingtons, and I might meet y'all, but play a little.
Mute us for the big freestyles, Wayne.
Yeah, I'm bringing y'all down. Bring it back.
As you do that post a lot.
Wow. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to the WAF N Z show here on the BARS and JOYSTICKS channel. We're gonna get into some freestyle situations. I'm gonna turn my music down so I don't have any clashing. There it is.
Don't be greedy. Straight lyrically handsome. Gonna collect the king's ransom. Gems are right, soon become the ghetto anthem. Way out like Bruce Wayne's mansion. Move like a phantom. You talk about me to your grandsons. Cats who claiming they hard be mad facts. So I'll run through them like flood water through sandbags. Competition is mad. What I got they can't have. Sick of they ship like Moby Dick did Ahab. Send them way past the minimum. Interim millennium. A raps the whole gap to your back like Palestinians. Ancient Abyssinian. Strong like Hornet Gideon. Official B-boy gentleman. Long term never the interim. Born inside the winter wind. Day after December 10. These simpletons they mention in the synonym for feminine. Sweeter than some cinnamon. The Danish streets by intimate. Worship on adrenaline and get their asses sent to them. Gentlemen, you got a tenement wouldn't assemble it. Leave the unit trembling like herds to move the elephant. Intelligent embellishment. Follow for your element from flatbush gentlemen. Skin possesses melanin. Hotter than tails of crack peddling. Making them whoop like blue gelatin. Swing like Duke Ellington. Broader than Barrington. Leave me, believe me. The hot Apache red who burned down your chief's teepee. You see me? Yo, straight up and down. Yo, I don't want to play niggas and nothing like that. I'm definitely not trying to play.
Do your thing, man.
So,
Do
Let me finish, dog. I'm not trying to play niggas. But yo, I deserve the right to anchor, yo. You know what I mean?
He came first.
I deserve the right to anchor, yo.
Okay.
So you
Word
go
up, man.
Okay, so, alright, I'm gonna talk
Fuck that. What niggas is talking about? Alright.
Yo, niggas don't know, so I gotta flip. See if they forgotten how dark it can get when I bark, when I hit. Scratch like a pit. You both know you puss, but you stay talking shit. What I'ma have to do, dog? Run up in your rest? Catch you while you comfortable with one up in your vest? One up in your chest? Of course, they're hollow. You're going away today, just lost tomorrow. I'ma go platinum. You got to be kidding, nah. I'ma go platinum. No bullshit. And I'ma stay flipping flows, ripping shows, stripping hoes, getting dough, letting go. And niggas know who the best is. Dog, DMX is. The best is, might as well be helpless. I'm reckless, cause when I wreck shit, I might snatch a nigga's necklace and then go from like midnight to breakfast. Yeah.
My alma mater is my rooftop. Back in '85 with summer cookouts, the crack lookouts, mega hookers with pocket books out. The corners where we hung out. My uncle that was strung out. Beef during the drought and all the guns that we brung out. Niggas hustle for clouds, Brownsville Street, tight abouts, blackouts, ultra looting, door-to-door army recruiting. Drug lords continue shooting in winters and cold Novembers leaving red snow. When niggas bled so for spot control, gold chains with diamond links, makes product in kitchen sinks, think tanks, mattress banks, stuck up bitches acting stink. Gunplay.
I'm gonna bring it back. But yeah, bro. That was fire. I'm gonna bring it back because that was for the screen. I'm gonna bring it back. I'm saying that was just a little deep. I'm saying I want to get. Oh yeah, I'm saying they heard the echo real fast. I had to do a little echo poppy real fast. We back.
I can echo now.
We good though. We back. Hey, what's going on?
So one thing me and Sleep were saying how that was probably like one of the most iconic like videos in rap history. And that's such a cool like collaboration of so many. Most Def was there. Big Pun.
Yo, like we didn't even really get into the whole like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't know if we were if we would get kicked off and shit for streaming it.
Oh yeah, someone's gonna matumbo us.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna try to matumbo us, and I got a plan for that. If they're trying to matumbo us anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a plan for that. I forgot to talk to you about that, but I got something to handle that. The Matumbos. I had something Matumbo the Matumbos.
Yeah.
That makes any sense.
I'm with it. That's how you do it. You Yao Ming him.
I can't say it right now.
No, you're good. Not right now. Like later though.
But I found out how to Matumbo the Matumbos.
Wow. Still WAF N Z Show, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Basically Matumbo and Yao Ming, if that makes any sense.
Motherfucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So
we talk a lot of cool nerd stuff here.
Yeah, we do. We talk about shit.
So we obviously got to know you. So you being on the channel right now, this is like you're kind of getting like, this is kind of like Wayne's World. I would say this is a little bit different than anything on Bars and Joysticks. You know what I mean? We just like fucking hang out. We do shit. We did this with Easy. You're a second guest. So so did you see King Kong versus Godzilla? Did you see that yet?
No.
Okay. It took me a minute to see it. I didn't see it as fast as like Zillions did. He's seen it like 8 times by the time I saw it.
I only watched it once so far. I've only watched it.
You only watched it once? I thought you watched it multiple times.
It's the one time. It's the one movie I haven't got.
Yeah, it's been kind of crazy for all of us lately. It's been kind of mad crazy. And your birthday's tomorrow, Zillion's birthday is tomorrow.
Birthday is tomorrow, bro. It's gonna be.
Yeah. Not only is Seuss getting married this Saturday.
Ooh.
Your birthday is this Thursday.
There's so many great things going on all around for real.
Yeah,
so
man,
many
it's fucking nuts.
things going on right now.
I think something else is cool happened around that time.
What it is?
Can't remember. But something else cool. Oh, WrestleMania happened like last week. I couldn't keep up with that. But yeah, pretty cool.
Did y'all? How about this for the segue? Did you watch Invincible yet?
I watched all 4 episodes. Episode 5, I think, came out last week, and 6 is coming out this Friday. Every Friday.
Yeah.
I've seen the first 4. Invincibles is pretty cool.
How about you, Sleeper? Have you seen? Do
you watch like cartoon animations like that, like superhero animations?
Superhero?
Yeah, like so like we came up in this era where like when you guys were coming up, because we're like, you're like 8 years, so you're like in that pocket of 10, that decade to 8. I'm in that, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when we grew up, like when you guys were watching like mad fucking Ben 10 and Naruto, we were getting like Justice League, Spider-Man.
I had
yeah, so you came across those, like, right? Like,
I had both of those, and the Batman.
Yeah, the Batman Beyond.
Yeah, all of that. So
Raven of Blood. Okay, so you know.
How old were you when Raven of Blood came up?
Big shoes in the flame. That's
I
what
remember the Blue Beetle.
No, for real. Like, cause I'm curious, cause I was 19, but I was still watching that shit every fucking time.
Yeah, that shit was
So I'm trying to like see how old you was.
I think I was like 10.
God fucking.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Bro, that's what I came up on. So I was like, bro, I ain't even fucking with none.
Yeah.
But yo, that's this day show, so my bad.
Yeah.
No, it's WAF N Z, bro. Anything goes on WAF N Z, man.
it's the Bars and Joysticks channel too.
Yes,
Don't
anything
say that.
goes.
That's y'all show.
Anything goes on WAF N Z, bro.
Michael Seuss may ask something.
Seuss is on vacation.
Yeah.
Vacation.
Seuss is on. He deserves it. God damn it.
We all deserve it.
I don't deserve a vacation. I still gotta get some money.
Here,
I still gotta get some money. I still gotta work on some shit. But but yeah, so this Invincible thing is kind of like it's basically like this animation that's on Amazon Prime, you know, the Prime video watching service. So you know, they have like this thing called The Boys. I don't know if you came across.
Yeah,
The Boys,
I saw
right?
that.
So if you like The Boys, you'll definitely fuck with this. It's more so on the side. The animation is like on Archer, like kind of Archer-ish. You ever came across Archer? So the animation style is big, clean. I really like one thing I loved about it was the first person cuts. With the first person cuts, bro, like when they were flying over like the landscapes and you'll like see all these buildings and it was like first person and you'll see like kind of through like the hero's eyes of what was going on. But the thing that's really cool about Invincible, without like spoiling anything, is that it's one of those stories where it's a lot of realistic stuff, but it's not kind of like taken too far. But the things that goes like too far too is just like, yo, holy shit, like this is a crazy universe. You know what I mean? It's some realistic shit, and there's still like a big angle. Our boy Taj knows what happens.
Yeah,
because he
it's a
read
whole
the
comic. Yeah,
that's
so
one of the comic is based on.
This shit is too top tier, bro. Like if you get a chance,
it's
to
really
come
top
across
tier.
this shit,
it's the best shit out. I'm sorry, it's the best shit out.
Sleeper, don't sleep, Sleeper. For real, this shit is.
It's
called Invincible. His name is Invincible.
Yeah, that's the name he picked. Because it's kind of like, you know what I mean, that coming of age story a little bit, but it's a little bit more real than that. It's a lot more real than that. like that's kind of like the basics, you know.
And
like,
they have, and in the universe, they sort of have like they set up the universe to sort of with these superheroes that feel familiar. So they have like their own like this universe's Justice League basically, but it's not the Justice League. But there's like, you know what I'm saying? There's like a super strong dude. There's like a super like Amazonian type chick. There's like the Batman.
Like
there's like his name is Red Rush. Then there's like this Batman type character. And then there's like this Aquaman type character, but he's like a fish. Like he's just a fish.
Like a real fish. That's hilarious. He's like a real fish.
And then there's a
Wonder Woman. It's like
a Wonder Woman. Yeah, it's like a full.
And they're really like
And then
the Boys has something like that, but I would say the Boys,
the style of it is
the Boys was more of a troll. The Boys is more of a troll. And I would say the Invincible came out before the Boys, correct?
The comic.
I think the actual comic came out before.
That's something we can Google right
now.
now.
The Boys, I think so. If I'm not mistaken. Because it's one of the popular things from Image outside of Spawn.
Invincible first.
We're gonna see if the block got is right or not. We're gonna see.
Release.
Jazz hands. Is it or is it not? I feel like it is.
What the fuck? Johannes Gutenberg. Google, what is you on right now?
What is Google on?
Invincible.
Oh, they visited my YouTube page. I didn't even know. I forgot I had an artist page on Facebook. I got 6 new views.
Hey. Oh, so the first one came out August 2002.
2002, nigga.
No, that was his first appearance. Invincible.
The comic that is based on. That's what I'm saying. The comic that is based on came out 2020.
I'm still looking for it. That's not confirmed.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Did The Boys or Invincible come out before?
What year did The Boys come out?
The Boys was like definitely, I think, like in that 10 pocket or a little bit before that, if I'm not mistaken.
Published January 22nd, 2003. Issue 1
Okay.
Invincible. And this is on the Image Comics website.
So yeah, it definitely came out before The Boys. Okay. The only reason why I'm saying that is just because like it was just like different from like The Boys is literally all about trolling every single fucking superhero. It doesn't Marvel and DC. So that's what I was trying to like that was my main point about trying to depict the differences, like who came first or not. That's why I was trying to figure that out.
Yeah. But I as far as The Boys goes, the tone of that, like how hyper violent it is at times.
Yeah, if you read the comic, it's ridiculous as fuck. It's literally a big troll on superheroes. That's what I'm saying.
Invincible shit is definitely
way.
not too far.
The Invincible is cool because it's like the blood and the guts kind of set the tone of just how real shit is.
Yeah.
It's not used as a trope. Not to say that The Boys is ass or anything. I fucking love The Boys. It's fucking ridiculous.
Cool. I love The Boys.
It's like fucking 8 tacos out of like fucking 5 tacos. So, but like
it takes itself seriously.
Exactly. It takes itself seriously, and you could somewhat like from the 4 episodes, you're gonna start gravitating to these characters. Like you're gonna feel something. More so The Boys, you're like, yo, these niggas are hilarious. I'm high as shit. Ha 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 ha. Yo, they just blew that nigga face off. Whoa, what the fuck? Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that happens in this shit, but it's like I said, you're just more kind of taking it back. It's like
it's a lot of tension. It feels like there's something.
It's a lot of tension because you're like, yo, this is beautifully animated. The voice acting is great.
Oh, there's so many actors in this shit too.
Oh, so
like
much
doing
like
the
real
voices.
Actors. There's so many like real actors in this, right?
Like Mahashala Ali. I messed his name up horribly.
Relax.
But who else is in this shit? The buddy from the Asian buddy from Walking Dead is in this. He's the one who does the voice.
Bro, what's the name is in there? The Asian buddy from Walking Dead, Glenn?
He does the Glenn does the voice. He does the voice for Invincible, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, no wonder why his voice was so fucking recognizable, Squid.
Yeah. And then Peter Parker's from the original Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire's in this?
No. The who played the dude who worked at the news station with the mustache. I'm trying to remember his name right now.
Oh, Jonah Jameson, the actor that played Jonah Jameson.
Jonah Jameson, the dude who played him. He's the father. He plays the father. He plays Omni-Man.
Oh, I didn't know he was Omni-Man. Holy shit! Now
it's pretty tough. It's mad actors in this shit. It's mad actors.
It's pretty sick though. If you enjoy the comic. Not even comic, but if you enjoy like cartoon animations, it's pretty fucking sick. Yeah.
So Sleeper, what are you into outside of sports and rapping and killing your craft? What do you do to blow off steam? What do you do for the
Yeah, I've not even noticed he's got the big Naruto shirt on. He's got a big Naruto shirt on, so I was asking about that shit too.
Oh, I can't even see from here.
Yeah, you can't. I have to like bend all the way down, but there you go. You kind of see. It's like the Ninja Shadow Clan.
Oh, I see it now. I can see the
the big Naruto primitive collection.
So what do you do? Like what's your relaxation or your
like I be watching shows and movies. Like I be watching Netflix and stuff like that.
What's the last thing you've seen on Netflix that you like that stood out to you?
Right now I'm watching Top Boy.
Oh, Top Boy is hot.
I've seen Top Boy, but I've been
okay. Segue. Listening to Top Boy, does that make you want to dabble into grime rap?
Oh.
Does it make you want to try it out? Me and Zillions have this fucking like.
I've already like done some like freestyle.
You did some grime freestyles. No, because the legal was like shit. Am I wrong? When I'm on a boy, when a cop like goes like, huh.
Man, them rough things. You know?
Man, they're routine, then they don't like, talk.
See what I bring to the rough things. I just don't know.
You're actually really good at it. You should create. Lil Bug should be your fucking grime. It's like you don't put a picture on it. You put like a ladybug on it, like, and you just make some really crazy Top Dog. Like everything's like an episode of Top Boy. Top Boy is like basically like the England Wire. Have you ever watched Top Boy?
I didn't. That's what I was saying. I missed out
It's
on. I missed out
it's
on it.
top tier. It's top tier English TV. As far as if you want to watch anything English to be like how do people in England really talk
right now?
Like act
it's
like in London and all that shit.
It's like
it's
modern day British London English.
Yeah, like that's how they get down because that's like real. It's like remember Fresh and how authentic Fresh is.
Yeah, I love
so like
Fresh.
New York lingo and how people really
Fresh.
act in New York and the East Coast.
Speaking to
bro, that's literally that movie. I mean, that movie is literally like in like Belly. It's like a Fresh and Belly had a baby. That's Top Dog. And with The Wire, that's Top Dog. It's so tier. It's so tier.
All right, I've heard great things about Top Dog, but I haven't seen Top Dog.
You got to Top Dog yourself.
That was pause. It's Top Boy.
Top Boy. Top Boy. I bullshitted Top Boy.
Yeah, I was bullshitting that too. Then right, I was fronting.
Top Boy. It's Top Boy. It is
like Top Boy. I have heard of that Top Boy shit.
We're trying to say it so much. Goddamn, he's like, you guys are butchering this shit so bad.
Yo, stop it. Stop it. Stop. Yeah,
Well,
I'll check it out though. I'm gonna check it out. Thank you for the suggestion.
That's a good show though. And it's funny that I was like, yo, because I've always like, yo, I haven't recorded anything like that yet, but I've always wanted to.
Yo, the last thing I saw on Netflix was the Pacific Rim. They had this Pacific Rim like animated series.
Animation was really good.
Yo, that shit caught me off guard. I was like, oh.
They have another new anime that just dropped as well, like some Yakuza Slice Life shit. Seuss pulled it up yesterday. We didn't watch it, but I was like, yeah, that looks really beautiful. And they have something else. Their animation studios are tripping right now.
Yep.
The Netflix animations are tripping right now. So we're talking. Oh, so King Kong, bro. How did you personally feel about King Kong versus Godzilla?
Oh yeah, we were talking that shit. Fucking. All right. So first of all, I called this shit. I called it. This shit was definitely gonna be.
You called King Kong beating his ass, and I didn't. Really
I called Kong winning, but also I called that this was gonna be a
big
team up movie. This was gonna be. I called. Wait. I called it. It was gonna be a big time team up movie.
Come on, bro.
He beat the nigga so bad. He let him die.
Oh, that's what
he let him die.
Hold on.
He let the nigga die, bro. How is that a W?
Yeah.
He let the nigga die, bro. Don't lie to the people, Zoe.
I can do math, guys. I can do math, and I watch boxing. I could do math, and I watch boxing, bro. Nobody's sitting here. If you get one belt, you get one. You get.
All right.
Go ahead.
All the other stuff.
Go ahead.
I want you to physically name.
Zoom in on him.
No, wait. I want you. No, I'm not even looking at the laptop. I want you to physically name me the fights without the axe that fucking Kong beat Godzilla. Without the axe. Not Mecha Godzilla.
So you want me to name the fights in which King Kong beat Godzilla? Not the person that beat God. So you want me to talk about the person who he fought once that he trained to beat, and then he went and beat the person who beat him? He beat the person who beat him.
Wait. No.
That's what boxing is. Godzilla
No.
scrapped with my man King Kong. They scrapped on the boat. He tried to drown him. He got out and went.
Bro, King Kong literally fled. He got beat up and he ran away.
How did he
and
try to run?
Was like,
First
what's
of all,
good?
all of this whole narrative is wrong anyway, because ultimately
It's not wrong.
this narrative is incorrect. I'm gonna tell you why.
How is the narrative incorrect? King Kong literally jumped like 10 feet in the air
You want him to sit? You want him to?
avoid
You
the
want?
atomic breath.
Do you want him to sit in front of the atomic breath like a dummy?
Bro, like,
Is that what?
most
Did you
things,
want a
like,
20-minute movie? Did you want the 20-minute
Nah,
version
bro,
of this?
half of his like hard body enemies literally can take the atomic breath, at least in like low doses. Like,
But he did.
Like Kong literally like, oh, I can't get hit with this, I'm gonna die.
But why would he though? Why would he go out of his
but
way to
my
get
thing
hit by
is-
something if he can move out of the way? And he bounced around. He didn't run. He evaded. He was
No,
bouncing
bro,
around
he-
4 to
he-
5 different
Bro,
air
he was
carriers.
literally on land and water. Like, we
Yeah.
talking about the
He-
first like
so
30
so
minutes.
so the first
Do you
fight you win. The first fight I'll give you that. He won. Godzilla won on the water. Godzilla wins-
won in every
Godzilla
fight
wins on the
unless-
water.
Bro, go, my bad.
But ultimately, it's like this. Let's say Godzilla had the belt at some point in this movie, right?
What belt?
The
You talking about
the
championship
king,
belt?
yeah, the championship belt. Let's say
Okay,
hypothetically
wait.
speaking,
No, I okay.
Right
Just
now-
to simplify this. Wait, no, I get where you're going.
the way
This-
that you're saying this, let me keep going and let me get mine off.
Bro,
So you're saying
my point is like King
my
Kong
point is that he
won.
wins. Kong wins. Kong is the
Kong-
winner.
Okay, no. If you, bro, okay, seriously, because this is where I'm trying to supplement it, because I feel like a lot of people are like looking at this to the point where they wanted Kong to win.
baby. Oh no.
Bro, when, yeah,
I
that's
wish
what
I
I'm
had a
saying.
fucking
Like,
scrubber.
bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, you got, like, watch the movie
died?
and point
Who
out
died?
the time
Who died?
where it did not end.
Who died? Who
Where Kong
died?
was just like,
Who
bro,
died?
He looked like he got hit, bro.
First
At
of
one
all,
point in
first of
time,
all,
it was
so-
almost like
so-
a defibrillator, whatever the fuck it's
Had to
called.
bring him back to life.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Bro, can
Bro,
I
like-
this is
Bro, it
my
looked like he
I have the
did
perfect
Bro, Kong
I
beat
have
that
the
nigga's
perfect
brakes
answer
off
to
the
you,
whole
bro.
movie.
This is how I feel.
It's like, bro, that's,
Let me
that's
get this.
Bro, even,
Let me
even
get this.
possibly,
Somebody
like,
hand me the
even
ball.
most-
I got the solution to your problems right now.
There's
Because
no
what
solution,
let me
like,
let me tell you this. Let me help you to resolve some things here.
It's like Kong literally had to be.
Bro,
he
did
had
you
to
watch
be
King of
brought back.
Monsters? Did you watch King of Monsters?
Bro,
Did you
we
watch
talking about
King of
Kong
Monsters?
versus Godzilla.
I am. I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
Wait.
Exactly. Let me set the stage. Let me set the stage. Let me set the stage. Let me set the stage.
What the
Let me set the stage.
Bro, it was
Let me set the
such- it
stage.
was
I got
such
an
a
answer.
watch.
You
There's
do,
no
let me get my
setting
answer
stage.
off. You gonna let me get an answer off? Let me get my answer off.
All right. Okay.
If you watch fucking King of Monsters, the Hydra motherfucker beat King Kong 5 times. He died like twice in that movie, and then by the end in that final fight, he then won with the help of humans who set off an atom bomb for him on his body and charged him up. And then by the life force of Mothra, and then no, he was died. He died.
Like 5 times.
Yeah, he got scraped like 5 times, and then became, and then let me finish, and then he became king, and then he became king. He got his ass whipped 5 times, and then he became king.
Nothing like he got like, bro.
He
Okay,
died twice.
the whole movie-
King Kong died twice. I'm sorry, Godzilla died twice in King of Monsters. He lost 5 times in King of Monsters. And then at the end of the movie, he won the fight.
He died 5, he died 2 times.
Bro,
My man King Kong only lost once and then became king.
I'm not understanding.
So we
But he won in that movie.
HBO Max. We talking
You know what I'm
HBO
saying?
Max.
Like, and
Kong versus Godzilla.
Yeah.
It's the
That
same
man
universe. The
Godzilla
same rules apply.
beat that nigga's
That
ass the
nigga
whole
ass.
movie.
When he
The
came back in
whole
the
No, he didn't whip nobody's ass.
That's what I'm saying. But he got
First of
beat
all-
up the whole movie. The only
That
time
was
he
what
was
happened to
beaten- wait, wait.
Godzilla. That's
Oh,
the buy-in to be king. The buy-in to become
nah,
king in this
no,
universe is
no.
getting your
Bro,
ass
like,
whipped.
okay, this is what I'm telling you. Like,
You
okay,
gotta
I'm
get your
saying,
ass
like,
whipped to become king.
Nah,
and
The
now he's
only
king.
time he didn't like completely
Y'all
get
ain't-
washed is if he had to act, bro. And he,
So
bro,
what?
And Godzilla, the last time
so
they
what?
fought, bro,
And the
he
only
broke
so
the
what?
ass.
And
Broke your man ass.
listen, I feel what y'all are saying, but y'all are mad at him for having the one weapon. Y'all are mad at him for having the one weapon he had to go to the fucking core of Earth to find versus your man's trying to drown him in water.
If you need a weapon from all the way to the center of the earth, and you
Where else was he gonna get? Where else was he gonna get
It
it?
was like the whole movie up until halfway.
But he didn't. All right, we gotta watch this together, bro, because I feel like he didn't get his ass whipped. He did not get his ass whipped, and he won. And he won at the end.
How many times?
Y'all can talk. All right, if y'all want to talk at the end of the movie, by the end of the movie, who won? Y'all keep talking about the middle. Y'all keep taling about every single. What was the end of the movie? What was the end of the movie? That's my whole conclusion.
That was Mecha Godzilla. That wasn't the real Godzilla.
So what? Mecha Godzilla? No, they didn't tag team nothing. They didn't tag team nothing. They didn't. The last hole. Who beat who? Who beat who? Who beat who? Who beat who? Who beat who?
Bro,
Kong?
In the one-on-one, we're talking specific.
Mecha Godzilla beat Godzilla. Mecha Godzilla beat. Mecha Godzilla beat Godzilla. Mecha Godzilla beat Godzilla.
Jungle Jet.
And
had
then
to
my
talk in
mans came
fucking
through and
sign
beat the
language
champion.
To get a fucking.
He
to
beat
get
the
this nigga come back to
champion.
life, Square.
Godzilla beat the
Come on,
champions.
Square.
King Kong beat the champion. The Mecha Godzilla was the champion, bro. The Mecha Godzilla was the champion.
No, we're not
Yes,
hearing
he
that.
was.
We're not hearing that.
How are you
This
not
wasn't
hearing
King
that?
Kong versus Mecha
It wasn't like he
Godzilla.
wasn't. It
If the title
was.
of the movie was King Kong versus Mechagodzilla, I
But-
would give you that.
But
I
that's
would
the
give you
case.
that.
What you
But
mean? That's the case.
Godzilla versus King Kong.
Your man's
and
was
man's
donezo.
got fucking washed.
He got washed too.
bro,
He
It's the
got
same
big
universe.
if the man didn't have the axe,
The
if the
nigga
man
literally
did not
skated on him.
bro,
I'm
he
not
literally
the
stole
buy-in.
him.
The buy-in
into
to
the
become
ocean
king
and
is
swam
getting
as
your
fast
ass
as he
whipped
could.
and dying.
Godzilla was
He
beating
did
his
that,
ass
and he did it
that
with
whole
less ass
fight.
whippings
And
than Godzilla. Godzilla took 5 ass whippings and he died twice. King Kong only took 2 ass whippings and he never died
No,
once.
you can't-
And then he
no.
took the
You
chance.
bringing up other movies.
Bro,
I'm
You
talking
bringing up
about
other
the facts.
movies.
I'm
He
bringing up
died 5
universe
times.
shit.
If Kong
They
died-
gave us
okay, if Kong died 5 times,
So you saying
and
that I
Godzilla
can't
died
talk
twice,
about?
that's
You saying that I
another reason why your
can't?
man
If we're
sucked.
talking
Bro,
about,
that's
if
the
we're,
reason why your
let me
man
ask you this
sucked.
question. Let me ask you this question.
Godzilla,
Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question. I can't
Godzilla
talk about.
beat him
I can't
to
talk
death.
about. I can't talk about Captain America. I can't talk about Captain America in an end game conversation. Oh, I'm crazy now. Oh, I'm crazy now.
Hold on, wait. The last time they physically fought on camera,
HBO Max.
yes,
$1
in the
trillion
movie.
budget.
Yeah, what was
Yeah.
it? How much buddy?
What $1 trillion budget?
Yes, bang, 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 bang. Okay, what we're trying to tell you is
Same
he
universe.
got beat up so bad
You're in the same
that he
universe.
literally was dying. on screen.
I know that. I
And
hear
then they had to
no,
use
but
the
you're
electric
keep
shock
going. You're
to
adding
bring
to
his
my
ass
point.
back.
But you're adding to my point though. The point is that in this universe, you're adding to my point. I know that, but to become king, means that you have to overcome all of the hard shit. And at the end of the day, that's what it was. Y'all ain't watching. I know that. I'm talking about kaijus too. We only talking about kaijus fighting. This whole movie was against. Everybody's been against him this whole movie, bro.
Dying
This
on
whole movie.
screen.
The man literally was dying on. Okay, so get your 2 senses in.
He was
Yeah,
in
go ahead,
like,
yeah. Sleep, world.
The Jamango Jit had to bring him back to life. The Jamango Jit.
Godzilla killed him, bro.
The
Like,
Jungle Jit had to bring
bro,
him back
that
to
bro,
life.
the one with the sign language.
The Jungle
was
Jit.
like, yeah. She was like, he's dying. Like, I was like, bro, I don't know why they thought this man Kong was gonna watch Godzilla. Godzilla was literally casually fucking this man up the whole movie.
It was on site. He caught him.
Bro.
He caught him in Hong Kong. We get you. We get you on that, Sellers. He caught him in Hong Kong.
He had one
He caught him
when
in Hong
all the
Kong.
buildings.
He caught him in Hong
He
Kong.
caught him off
He caught him
guard
in Hong
one
Kong.
time.
He ran up on him with the blicky.
Well, yeah,
He ran up on him
with
with
the
blicky,
axe.
with the axe blicky. He ran up on him with the blicky.
Whoa.
We get that.
Wait.
The very bro.
And that
literally,
first fight
they
didn't
ran
he-
it
that
right
first
back
fight was
and Godzilla broke the axe, threw it to the side.
All right.
And the only reason why the nigga redeemed himself is because Godzilla can't beat Mechagodzilla. Like if you watch all the classic
feel you.
movies,
So
Godzilla
you're saying that
always get
he can't
washed by
beat the champion.
technological shit.
He can't beat the champion. The champion was Mechagodzilla in this whole
No,
bout.
get the fuck, bro. Okay, bro. And wait. Let's say, hold up, no. Let's say you right. Let's say
you should say that.
Williams Aliens, fucking 1/4 of fucking bars and joysticks is correct.
I'm gonna
Right
cut
now,
this
let's
up.
say you right
I'm gonna
on this
cut
point.
this up right here. I'm cutting this up.
Yeah, you do that. Well, listen, no. You tell me right now. Okay. So let's assume you right about that. But what does that say if Kong only beats him with the axe that Godzilla charged up? Literally for him. 10 minutes before the movie.
Well, that was only because his life force was almost at the point where King Kong's was moments before.
Bro,
That's why he did it.
Be like a contrarian.
Bro, I'm only telling you the answers. I saw the movie just like y'all did.
I'm not falling for your trick.
I watched it.
I'm not falling
I
for
thought
your
we all
trick.
watched the same movie.
You didn't watch the same movie.
We watched the same
Me and
movie.
Suits watched.
man.
You did not watch the same movie.
I'm
me and
saying,
Suits.
like,
I literally
Your
have
man's-
HBO Max right now. I will pull it up.
Like
I will
I got
pull
it.
up.
I got it. We could watch
I'll
it right
pull it
here.
up.
I'll
It's
screen
my
share
pod-
that shit. I'll screen share that shit in the Zoom after we get off this
Screen
shit.
share. We're gonna get Big Matumbo right now.
Nah, I'm saying
We're
I
gonna
said
get Big Matumbo right
after.
now.
I said
I
after.
need to see Kong dying because it don't sound too good for Kong.
Look.
Go ahead.
For y'all, but so I can't. Well, just to be clear, I can't mention movies that exist in the same universe as a.
We're talking about the Pacific movie. King
I
Kong
know-
versus
I know.
Godzilla.
And
This
this,
is a whole
if we
universe.
talking about the universe, so hold on. If we talking about the universe, if you bring extended universe,
Not
every
extended,
time we
just
argue,
the universe.
No. But that's what I'm telling you. I've said this so many times in our meetings. I'm like, bro, Kong literally in the comics is probably the most omnipotent character of all comics. We're talking about like the hardest Rangers you can say. We talking Saint Seiya, we talking manga, comics, Superman 1 million, Kong, the only motherfucker on some plot armor shit gonna fuck up King Kong is fucking what's his face?
Godzilla.
Not even 1 million Superman. We talking about that one Manhattan. Dr. Manhattan is the only character in all of comic book fiction that's taking Godzilla. That's it. And bro,
Nah, he said
telling
Kong. He
because
was talking
that
Kong.
is, he'll just be like snap and Godzilla disperses. That's the only reason. Like if you look at Godzilla's actual feats via Wikipedia, via Google, via Facebook, via any movie, the atomic breath is the trump card. And and anything that physically regular Godzilla is tanked from Mechagodzilla, like comics, Mechagodzilla, Space Godzilla, which is damn near more OP than him. He's tanked all them niggas. He's tanked everything, every crossover. That's the reason why they just like, oh, I'm getting out of the water. I'm gonna pull up. Oh, you're dead. Okay, water. I'm asleep. Because Godzilla, my bad. Godzilla, there's nobody better. There's no character better. Godzilla, besides anybody with plot armor. That's what I'm saying. That's why
I know.
Godzilla.
But I appreciate.
And bro,
I feel what you're saying. But if I can't talk about the movies that are existing in the same exact universe as the movie we're talking about, then we really can't talk about the extended stuff. I think that it makes sense.
But we are like that's what, bro. We're all knowledge like. Godzilla is the one character.
Godzilla got his ass whipped 5 times and died twice.
No, he didn't, bro. No, he did not.
In King of Monsters, did you watch it?
Okay, look. And when it comes to kaiju, it's called Godzilla. Like all the other niggas. I literally
I get it,
just told
but
you.
we're just talking about the movies, like you said. So I'm saying like
movies, comics,
I'm just talking about the
like,
movies.
they're
I'm only
alluding
talking
to
about
it.
the movies. That's my only
Bro,
conversation right now.
They literally-
Everything else ain't even
and
touching this.
Okay, if we're going
Outside
off
of this, they're not even the same size.
But I'm going with your point. That's the only thing. Like, okay, look. You're talking about Mega Godzilla's technically the king. But I'm saying due to that logic, they literally had to spend. Okay, now look, when did that first Godzilla movie come out?
Maybe like 2-3 years ago, maybe 2-3 years ago, something like that. 2-3 years ago.
I got this.
Maybe like 2-3 years ago. I don't know.
Then it was what, 2012?
Yeah, like
because we saw. No, that first one came out 2014.
Yeah, it was like
you talking about King of Monsters or the first one?
The first one, okay.
You talking about the first one with Bryan Cranston? You talking about the first one? The first one with Bryan Cranston?
Yeah, that was 14, right?
Let's just Google some
14,
shit.
15.
That had to have been 14 because we went to the movie theater. That was
We went to the
14.
squad. It was like 40 Ds.
Exactly. It was 14, bro. I got you. Hold on, because I'm going to show him. Because I'm going to tell, all I got to say is what year is this?
I know what the King Kong and Godzilla Funko Pops.
Oh, hell yeah. Godzilla's king. But Godzilla is Godzilla.
But he's not. But he's not king anymore. Not by the end of this movie.
Get the
At the
fuck
end
out
of
of
the
here.
movie,
Okay,
it's
wait.
King Kong.
Bro, right
Kong
now
is
we
king,
just...
bro. Kong
No,
is
no,
king
wait,
by the end of the
no.
movie, bro.
All the emotion, yo.
Kong is king by the
you're
end of the movie, bro.
You're the guy who likes the facts. So hold on, pull up the yearly date of when the first Godzilla in the new Monster Universe came out. Because I'm trying to explain to you when it comes to Godzilla, we talking about framework, but even with this new framework, it's not applicable. There's no like the whole point of this is the Japanese are like, let's think about the motherfucking God. Okay, now if we're talking about the God, okay, what do we bring to the God to cause conflict for a movie? Because them niggas was always more stimulated than Americans, bro. And especially at the time, what, the 50s, 40s that came out? Bro, Godzilla, technically, bro, the reason why Godzilla is literally the God IP. That's what I be trying to explain to this.
Yeah,
Like,
no, they said it in
before
the
all
movie.
this-
They say it in the movie that
Huh?
Godzilla is the apex predator. Like they say that.
Bro, but that's,
they
bro,
say, like,
he
is
was the
apex.
fucking start of all this
He's the
nerd shit.
apex. Yeah, he's the apex for real. Like,
Of
he's not
all the
like-
nerd shit, Godzilla's and Jody.
Fucking Megazord.
Bro, fucking Western shit. This is the one thing they got on us.
Yeah.
Bro, like, okay, but so that came out in 2014, right? I need an official confirmation from you, Zellians. When did the first Godzilla of the new Monsterverse come out? 2014, right?
I should have enough battery to look that up.
Because I'm always trying to prove this point.
I'm sorry. What happened? One time. What'd you say?
When did the very first of the new age Godzilla movies come out? It was 2014, right?
That's what I was pulling up for the search and stuff. Hold on, Godzilla.
Yeah, it's all good, bro. We all want it.
Godzilla 2014.
Hey, wait, are we live right now?
Yeah, we're live. Fool.
Okay. How you guys doing?
Yeah, big 2014.
Yeah. How you guys doing? This is Michael Shrewsbury of Bars and Joysticks. I did not want to get on this.
louder.
Oh yeah, Bars and Joysticks. This is the blue.
Say it
This is
louder.
the blue.
Say it louder.
Hit up William Zellians on Instagram to secure your copy of your shirts. We have them. What are the colors we have right now?
Black, blue, white, and gray.
We already got 4 options for y'all, man. Go ahead and hit up William Zellians. And if you feel so intimidated to hit up my boy Zellians, go ahead and go to our Instagram at Bars and the letter Joysticks with the @ sign at Instagram, and go ahead and cop your needs, bro. This merch, man.
Louder. Bars and Joysticks. WAF N Z
This
Show.
4D right now. 4D. Sue's doing more
This is
work.
Soupsty, dog.
Susie.
Pause.
Susie.
Pause.
I love y'all. They made ski. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Trevor Wallace. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Chris Bars and Joysticks.
You already
So
know.
shouts out to Biggie. My
You
bad, I'm sorry.
already. No, you good.
Fuck
There's nothing
Joe.
to apologize for here.
Oh man.
I think this is a good conversation, man.
No, but for real,
conversation.
what's
It's
the
necessary.
year? What's the year? Fuck all that.
It was 2014,
Okay, cool.
and then 2019 was the one
All
after.
right, no, wait, no. I only want that first year because if we're going off of an actual timeline based by their own universe, then it took what was it? Okay, 7 years to create something to fucking contend with Godzilla, and the axe from the center of the universe clipped it.
Well,
it was made to be Godzilla that was the king of the kaiju, right?
Oh, yeah, man,
okay, we're not. So Kong, right? Kong is in this universe is a regular kaiju. That means that any Mothra would have beat it, fucking Gamora would have beat it, Ghidorah would have.
None of these I don't think that what these movies are is too far away from what you're talking about. They paint the picture of how powerful. They paint the picture of how powerful Godzilla.
The IP.
Like they do it. I know. I'm here with you. I'm only saying that in the movies that we're talking about, these new movies right now, this 2014 onward type universe, this HBO Max, Godzilla, King Kong, all of these movies are built up to this moment. Like they don't stray very far from painting Godzilla as the most superior in like all of existence. I don't think that this stuff, like what you're saying, is absolutely factual. I'm only saying that like, and I totally absolutely understand that they took this smaller ass fucking animal, King Kong, because he's not in any other universe to the scale that he has existed in this movie, and the Skull Island. So they made him larger to be able to be on that Titanic level. So yes, all of those are elements. However, if we look at it, he beat the king.
You can't even talk.
And he is the king.
Talk. It doesn't matter what you say, Zellians.
Bro,
he beat the king. Bro, he is the king.
If we go on IP, first of all, I like that they made Kong a kaiju. Because all the other kaiju, they all had scales.
And Kong had a son.
Exactly. But look, I only, when it comes to all these type of like fucking like you merge culture art, we don't say nerd and bars and joysticks, ladies and gentlemen. We say merge. We are the originals of entertainment. If you go ahead and you call us nerds, nigga, look at all the Justice League, Chadwick Boseman, bro. We're the motherfuckers that gave that a platform. So never fucking call yourself a nerd. That's dead in 2021 is merge. You a merge, nigga. Fuck all that nerd shit. You a merge, nigga. I'm looking you dead in your eye. You a merge, bro. Cause all these people.
Start the wave.
Yo, Marvel. Yo, ask a girl out now and tell her you going to. Well, she not gonna watch the Justice League. Is she gonna watch it? We not talking about, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the women who've been on this. We talking about just regular people. You go ahead, you ask shorty on a date, you gonna be like, oh, she gonna like Marvel movies. You gonna bring up Batman, you square. It's like if you talking about some Reggie to a chick.
He still ain't finished the fucking Snyder Cut though.
Yeah, but DC's been that. I agree with you. But I do. I'm real kilted.
What you mean DC like better than Marvel?
Yo, come on, son. This man said, bro, this is their shit.
I mean,
I'm not trying to go off.
Nah, bro, you good, bro? We already here. Oh, word.
Yeah, no. Boom, and I'll tell y'all straight up. Boom, IDW. So if it's not Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles, y'all niggas sleep. Y'all niggas just
brought fucking Red X back,
bro. And that's another thing. I bought this with my own fucking money.
Yeah, fucking Red X is canon.
Fuck out of here, nigga. I've been on it, and I'm telling y'all, like, if it's not Boom, if it's not Power Rangers, if it's not Ninja Turtles. Those two are better than anything you're gonna find Marvel DC, and I'm gonna pick DC better than Marvel.
Page by page specifically.
What was up, bro?
I said page by page specifically too. Right now, I'm definitely rather reading anything from Boom and IDW.
Yeah, like fucking bro. Marvel is.
But on the movie scene, for the movie scene,
that's
they
some
win.
movie shit.
Yeah,
you don't like Spider-Man?
Bro, I love Marvel. I'm not blocking Spider-Man. Yeah, but
Oh, you gotta see how
bro,
they
yeah,
draw.
yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
see how they draw
Yo,
Spider-Man in this shit,
okay,
bro.
bro. I wish. Okay,
Yo, they did Miles Morales
yeah,
dirty. And
bro. I'm pulling
bro.
this out. I'm pulling this out.
Pull that shit out.
I'm pulling this out.
They murked him. They murked Miles.
No.
Bro,
Worse.
Bro, they did him so dirty, bro.
Okay, they made this
They
nigga
did
look.
this man so
Look
dirty.
now, as someone
They did
who's
this nigga so dirty.
look, the only reason I started reading this dude to the audience. Wait, how much people we got in the chat right now?
Like 5, we like 3 or 5 right now.
Yeah, 3 to 5. 3 to 5 right now. Like 3 people right now.
All right, so all y'all going and catching the stream. If y'all don't fucking subscribe to us, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like this video right the fuck now, and comment. Cause I can't even see nothing. So you know what I'm saying? Say you rocking with everybody. But you see me, man. You see me squaring like I'm all out here.
Wait,
I
you
bought
gotta
this shit
show
last
me.
week.
You gotta show me the John. You saying
No,
about the Miles?
I'm about to, but I wanted to show everybody this shit too.
They did this nigga so
Okay.
Bro,
Okay.
they made, bro. The only reason I started reading this shit when I was 20 is because the dude was half black and half Puerto Rican like me. Then this dude looked straight up like some African dude, bro. And look, obviously I'm saying that's some motherland. I ain't here shitting on Africa at all. But I'm
What
like,
you
bro, like
Where's the
it's
nigga
the
at?
clout. It's the clout, bro.
So you saying that I thought he always looked black.
He looks straight African, bro.
I can't
Like
see.
her name's like Sarah Pelliccielli. I butchered that. I don't know how to fucking say anything in Italian, so I apologize to the squings out there.
I'm gonna find the digitals. I'm gonna find the digitals.
Yeah, you could probably. I know you better pronounce this shit than me, Zellius. You knowledgeable about that type of stuff. You more cultured than your boy Seuss.
No,
But look,
funny.
see, look at that. This dude, I swear. You know what I mean? Look at that. Look at that bottom panel.
It's because he's black. You feel like
No, it's because
Bro, it's because he's supposed to be
cheekbones.
fucking mixed, bro.
He's supposed to be half Rican and half
Where's the
African
fucking
American.
Latino mix in that nigga's character, bro? He look like Tumbo.
He looked African.
NBA,
But like, I'm only saying that like, there's mad Hispanic black people though.
Man, come here, bro. Let me put this thing. You know I got the camera.
No, yeah, you got it. You better.
I know what y'all saying. I know what y'all. I get what y'all are saying. Y'all are saying it like traditional.
This is not a mixed character. That's what we're
All
saying.
right, hold on, wait. And here's another thing.
Y'all want like
hold
the
on,
light skin buddy?
No. There's a
Ain't a light skin buddy.
No.
There's a lot of people this color tone. The skin tone is correct.
You mean like
But-
his facial
but the facial
features?
Not even yeah. And not even
I
that.
can't
Because
really
look,
see
if
it.
you
I'm
see,
gonna find the
if you
digitals. I'm gonna
see,
check it out.
hold on, wait. If you see his first design from when he first came up in the scene to that, it's not the same.
It's not the
and
same,
second
bro.
off,
It's horrible.
it's different from being. Look,
They
there's
that man, Miles
wait.
Morales is dirty.
Look, there's a difference
His name's
between.
like Miles
Wait, hold on.
Morales. That's what that nigga
I think, and look, we're bars and joysticks. We're like majority. Wait, exactly. Hold on, but we're majority black owned, even though like two of us. Like, yeah, exactly. But I'm saying, look, but both of us are coming from a personal angle, so that needs to be specified, regardless. Exactly. Exactly. Of course. But my point is this:
What issue is that?
there's a difference. Hold on. There's a difference between
what issue is that?
black and half African American and half Puerto Rican, and then there's a difference of being Hispanic from whatever, and then having all black ancestry. That's the difference, and I be trying to tell people. So there's a difference on that. You get what I'm saying? Like that you can, like it's common ignorance because like
What you mean, like?
Yeah.
So like a black Dominican can't be like Hispanic and black.
no,
we're not saying that. We're not saying. We're saying
wait.
You got two examples.
Yeah.
Of somebody.
It's something
two
completely different.
examples of black and Puerto Rican mix. Seuss is darker than me. I'm lighter than him. You know what I'm saying? But now you see that he got Spanish features, even though he has darker skin than me. He still got. If anything, he got more Spanish features than me.
What is a
So I look
Spanish
little bit more
feature?
like my mom.
What's a
But
Spanish
it's like,
feature?
where's
to you?
the mix at? Where's the mix at?
What's
That's
a
what we're
Spanish
talking about.
feature,
Where
though?
is the
There's-
representation of the actual mixed character?
Exactly.
That's how what Seuss is saying. He resonated with that character because he was black and Puerto Rican like him. Like I was hype. I ain't never buy them Jones, but I remember that was the
But he
last
is.
comic book.
So
thing
they
before I
changed
got
his. They
actually
changed
back
his
into comics.
race. They changed his like ethnicity entirely.
No, that's
They
what
made him
we
African.
But it
He
looked
got
like
drawn
it.
so crazy.
Exactly.
He got drawn so weird.
And they've been
looking.
doing it for a while.
And it's been a while,
It's
too.
been a while. Like, okay, if you look at the first ones, because
Like,
look, you from the Bronx,
animation.
exactly.
Only reason that's the only reason why I say that because I got.
But that's way better than what the fuck they drew here.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
was
know what
horrible.
the fuck that shit
horrible.
was.
But I read
Bro,
it.
I literally put it down because like,
Yo,
look.
we put that shit down, bro.
Well,
You showed me that
okay,
shit, bro.
wait. Zellians, what's good? What happened? My bad.
Oh, I didn't. I was
Okay.
listening. I was listening.
Okay, my thing is this. If you look at his first appearance, which I own, and I bought the day it came out.
All right, I'm about to look.
I think it's like Secret Wars, like 4 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look that up. You look at that compared to what the fuck that is, and you're like, what the fuck? The problem is this, and to answer your question, there's a difference between being pure Afro-Latino, because there's a big thing on that, and there's a lot of people I'm not trying to step on. But it's like, the problem is you're hearing so much different things, and everybody's trying to come with a different angle, but this is this. Afro-Latino is if you look physically like you could be from Africa.
You're talking about this version of Miles Morales right here. This is the one y'all.
No,
about?
I was he asked a separate question.
Oh, okay. No, I was finding the picture so y'all could look at
Yeah,
it and tell
but
me
go
if
ahead
this
and
is
can
it.
you screen share real quick?
Oh, y'all can't see the. Oh, true. My bad. I just realized it. Let me see if I can screen share this to y'all in the Zoom.
Yeah, because the very first one, be like first edition 2, it came out I think in like 2011. Yeah, like that. Like look at that.
That's
look,
exactly perfect.
yeah, look at that compared with what the fuck that was that I showed you.
All right.
Like no.
So is it that? Is it?
And look, the one where he was like lifting up his mask like that, that was like the first time that I ever showed
I gotta find a good version of the other one y'all are talking about. Cause I
I know it's really hard to show.
What was that issue?
Yeah, but
What was the
all
name
of
of that
that is the
issue?
beginning, bro.
What's that
You really
issue?
couldn't see it because the way the angle and the lighting we
No,
got
I'm
in
asking
here.
you, what's
couldn't
that?
see,
What's
like,
the what's
picture we
the
were trying to show
name
them.
of the issue so I can Google
Oh, I
the
can
issue?
pull it up. I can pull it up. Pull up. It's literally like the first page. It is Spider-Man. What is it? Spider-Man
It should be
24.
yeah, 24 and put 2000 and like 21.
Spider-Man
Yeah, this came out
24.
literally like a month ago because this is out of his box and it's 1 month
It's out of
until
my
the
box.
clone saga.
Which I'm really excited to read, even though they're tripping me out with.
Is it Miles Morales?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about.
But
In front of Spider-Man, when you look at Miles.
Yeah, because there's Miles Morales, Spider-Man. He has
The Clone
Spider-Verse,
Saga?
he has Spider-Man. It's confusing as fuck.
yeah, clones on.
Oh, the
Now-
1 month
now
until.
here's-
1 month until.
Now here's to answer your question. If you're physically like black, as in like there's no nothing, but you speak Spanish, you born raised on that island, and that's like the last how many whatever generations since your ancestors appeared on a rock, like a lot of other like of the newer age descendants of the sport, whatever. That's what I'm saying. It's
I feel like this one's pretty chill, bro. I don't know. I'm looking at this one right here. If you guys look at the stream, are you looking at the stream right now?
Let me see. Go back.
Because like if you look at the stream, then like this the Spider-Man y'all, the Miles y'all, because he looks Hispanic, so it looks like a Dominican.
I don't know. Even to that doesn't really.
Like, he
but
looks
my thing
Hispanic
is,
to me. Like with the kinkier hair. Like I know mad, like a wide range of like mixed people. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, like that Hispanic and Black, African American, Caribbean, all of that whole spectrum of human beings. So like I see it, and I do think that was like maybe this is just them trying to exhibit like another range of that. Maybe I don't know.
I mean, even like I said, the first batch he has that, so it's not about the kinky hair; it's about the facial features. When I look at somebody who's both half and half of Hispanic and Black, you know what I'm saying? It's all the facial features. It's the same way if you're gonna look at somebody who's half Caucasian and half Black, you're not gonna look at them the same way. And I mean, it's a mix. It's a mix that has its shit. Because at the end of the day, when you're looking at it and the way I'm looking at it, it's like when you're thinking of just being Hispanic in general, it's having that 3. It's literally having everything in the 3 to the point where everybody was just congregated at the point and they spoke Spanish, so they gave everybody the Hispanic ethnicity. They made that shit up. You know what I'm saying? They basically could enough. There were so many people at that point that spoke Spanish who were mixed that they were like, oh, okay, cool, y'all your own thing. Because it's like when you talk about someone who's black, you think about someone who speak English and someone who's from here. But somebody who's black could be from Jamaica, somebody who's black could be from fucking Trinidad, Haiti, all that shit. So it's all that other stuff, but
South America, and that's what I'm saying. All of
these,
these,
but that's what I'm saying.
That girl like Brazilian.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. There were so many black people that had like thinner features that spoke Spanish that they lumped everybody. They were like, okay, if you speak Spanish, you're your whole separate thing. You're Hispanic.
So do you feel as though this new Miles Morales look is like it steps away from that cultural
Yeah. I feel like if you're gonna go ahead, because look, bro, like you're talking about like up until I was like fucking 18, I was black until like niggas found out what a Dominican was, and I'm not even Dominican, I'm half Rican. And then it's like, oh, you look Dominican. I'm not black no more. I'm Dominican.
Yeah.
But it's like up until that point, I was black. Then I'm Dominican, right? And this isn't me. Like I'm just saying,
outside,
as
like
far as
people are looking at you, I understand.
Yeah, like general the public, and I'm just like, okay, this is bullshit, and people don't understand why. But I'm just like, so then you have something that comes out, and I'm like, okay, wait, me looking at this looks correct. Not only does it look correct, but also it's correct. So this is something I'm rocking with, because as a child, Spider-Man was my favorite hero. Like before Superman, all that stuff. Like we're not someone like now, like it's cool, like a black and Spider-Man. That's me. That's how. Then I'm looking at this dude. I'm like, yo, that's me. Like they're not making somebody super fucking light skinned. They're not making somebody with fucking green or blue eyes. Like how these motherfuckers like to think of how we look in our heads. Like that to me was legit. It's like, okay, it's both, like, and it's realistic. It's not some, like mixed people are fetishized in the United States of America. But how I'm looking at it is it's like, this is a real representation. It was my favorite childhood fucking character. This is correct. Boom. Let's get it.
So that's interesting. I honestly, I haven't really been tapped into the Miles Morales arc like that. I read the first issue, maybe like the first 3 issues of like his introduction into the page, and like so I got to see his family, I got to see his mother and his father, I got to see that he in his home that he spoke English and Spanish, like, you know what I'm saying. So I saw that those were elements of his of everything, which was cool. I'm personally I gotta check it out though. I'll check out the Clone Wars the Clone Wars joint and see what's going on in that realm. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
It's just no, because my main thing is you're gonna go to direction with Miles Morales, then fucking retcon him. Just fucking retcon him.
Bro, like that's what I'm saying.
Retcon him, bro.
And
don't like that in the game. It's just like he's straying away from the mix.
But there are like people. There are people who are mixed. There are. I understand what you were saying, but he could be.
What? Nah, not that fucking dude from that comic.
But that one from the comic book was just the worst one. It was just the worst one.
Literally.
But wait, it feels really detached from the origin of what they were cool.
He looked more Brazilian in the comic.
Yeah, I can even see that.
And bro, like Afro shit, and a lot of the black Brazilians are straight. But that's the thing, like.
And that's more because we're inside.
Yeah, but that was literally my point that I was just telling him. I'm like, if being Afro Latino, and I don't even consider like fucking Brazilians as Latino because they're fucking Portuguese, exactly. Portuguese. So it's like,
but you see, like, because they say like Latino.
I know Latin. That, bro. That's what the white people say. Like, Latino, bro. Latino is like you speak Spanish.
For real?
Yes, I don't care what they say.
Some people consider Haitians, Latino because
the white people are trying to put everybody in the Caribbean.
Are you Haitian? Are you Haitian, Sleeper?
Yeah.
I was about to ask you that.
I go ahead, rap. It's ain't about us. It's about everybody. There you go. We rap for everybody, nigga.
No, cause I was gonna ask you that though, because you were talking about Fort Lauderdale. And I know they out there. You know what I mean? So what's up? We all Caribbean homies.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying, this is what it is.
Boniqua gang.
Yes, sir. Puerto Ricano. My thing is
But But I give it you because
Yeah.
I would say it's a problem though, because it's like
It's all not
you
the
can't
same
really
shit.
cater to two audiences. It's like, yo,
And that's what they're trying to
it's
pander
like,
to everybody
they're
at
trying to
once.
pander to everybody, and it's just at this point, like, yo, you might as well retcon him as an all-black character at this fucking point. Like at this
do
fucking
it.
point,
But-
like,
I got my shit on. I got my shit on record. My first
I
appearance.
do know.
own that.
I do know hella. I know hella people who are African American passing but speak fluent Spanish from home.
yeah, they spit better Spanish than me.
Like
Bro,
from home,
but-
like that was their home. Like everybody in their
Yeah,
family
okay.
is that. Like
Yeah.
like.
Are
like-
they half and half? Because that happens.
Well, I
but
got
my-
even better. I got a better example. My line brother, he just gave birth to his daughter today. Congratulations if you're out there
Yeah,
listening,
congratulations,
bro.
man. If you're
Congrats.
watching.
He is literally half Puerto Rican and half Dominican.
Oh,
Wait, who?
He's one of my frat brothers, and so he's like half Puerto Rican and half Dominican. He is black passing, also not just aesthetically or whatever you want to call it, but also the way he chooses to speak with his vernacular. But then he speaks absolutely fluent Espanol. I mean, like real family Spanish, like and reads, writes, speaks. Like this is his culture. This is what he is. But he looks. But he is
Puerto Rican
Spanish.
and Dominican,
Yeah, but
right?
but he looks like
But-
that to some degree.
My thing though, right? And this is what I'm saying. I feel like when you're Afro Latino is different because if you're black from over there, sometimes your ancestry can be 100% African, but your culture is 100% where you're at.
So you're
Exactly.
speaking.
So
You're
it's
speaking
black
not. So,
Japanese,
so we're
it's
not
black
speaking. We're not
Japanese, bro,
speaking
that's what's up.
nationality. You're talking like.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
Ethnicity.
saying. Like when you're over here is different. Like me, first of all, it's different. Like his skin is lighter than mine, right?
But we the same mix.
But we the same mix, and his mom is exactly,
We the same mix.
and his mom is black, and my mom is Puerto Rican, and my dad is black, and his dad is Puerto Rican.
True.
You get what I'm saying? It's flipped.
But
You
it's
get what I'm
weird.
saying? But if
it's-
you're like that has more of a thing, and even still, like if you look at my girl is full Rican. My girl's brother is the darkest, like most like black looking out of everybody. Like somebody I pulled up in the job or whatever, they were like his best friend who's been around me like 5 times, like, oh yeah, you're Ito's cousin, right? Ito don't have no black parent as far as that goes. That's what I'm saying, but he's dark and stuff, and he got waves.
Mhm.
You seen my girl don't look like my girl couldn't pass
But that's
over a
but,
black person,
but
black.
his like
They're-
that
they're
area is
100%
a fusion. Yeah,
parents,
it's a
everything.
fusion. But that culturally and like history wise, like Puerto Ricans are African, Taino, and Spaniard.
Yeah, Tahini,
Exactly.
So to some degree, it's like some things are. I'm only saying that like you're like not everybody's gonna look the same no matter what their parents come from.
Yeah,
because
no,
it's not just
my
about the
point is- my
parents; it's
point
about
exactly,
everybody
because
from
there's-
before.
I-
That
My
is
Puerto
our
Rican,
point.
I met a good amount of my actual Puerto Rican cousins, and I have a lot of cousins that have blonde hair and blue eyes. They got mudded up a different type of way than I did. You know what I'm saying?
It
Even my
just
dad, who's a
happens.
full Puerto Rican,
It happens.
I look just like the man.
So
But
I'm
because
one of
I
the
have
darkest
some- you know
people
what I
in
mean?
my
I have some other
family.
stuff
So how
going
about
on.
this? Let me ask you this question then. Let me ask you this question, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
If they chose to make Miles Morales lighter or more traditionally Hispanic, would you say that they should retcon him to be all the way Hispanic, or would you just continue to rock out like
No,
Hell no.
that's
That's literally our point. Go
Okay,
ahead.
I was just asking.
The problem here
Asking
is
a
the
question.
problem here is over. I would say what the last 2 years
Yes.
they've been making them, and I'm not trying to say this in a negative tone, but I'm just saying
Just keep it a buck. We keep it a
they're
buck.
making them more black. They're giving them more black features. You get what I'm saying? Let's keep it 100. In the game, he has Timbs and all this shit. He's in Harlem and all this crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? They're giving them more black features and more black shit. You know what I'm saying? But my main thing is the reason why me and Seuss, that's one of the things we first bonded. I said bonded off was like Miles Morales.
Wait,
Because it
where's
was like, I
Miles
was
from?
like, yo, you ever fuck
Miles
with,
is
like,
from
Spider-Man, da, da, da,
Miles
da.
is
I was
from
like,
Queens
yeah,
too?
like Miles Morales the book, because like we were hyped because we were both big Spider-Man freaks. On top of when Miles Morales before he became created, then when he created, I was like, yo, that was like the raw shit, because it's like, yo, it's us in the comic.
I've never
That's
even
us in the
heard
comic.
of it like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I was like,
I heard
what?
it was like, yo, it's a black Mexican boy, Spike. That's the new Spider-Man. I said, you capping. I looked it up.
Black Rican.
No, he's black and Mexican, bro. Miles Morales is black Mexican.
No, he's not. He's black and Rican.
He's black and
Puerto
Mexican.
Rican.
About how much? He's black and Puerto Rican.
He's black and Puerto Rican.
I bet $10.
Are you sure?
At least in the game.
I want to
I
see
bet
this.
$10 black
Can we
Mexican.
look this up?
He's Rican,
He's-
bro.
he's
He's black
Rican.
and Rican. He's not
He's
black
Rican.
Mexican. He's black and Rican.
I could have sworn he was black and Mexican.
Nope.
Nah, he's
Always.
right, he's
Black
Rican.
and Rican
Don't
from
fact check that for me.
Yes, black and Rican from Brooklyn.
I'm on the board. I'm on the board to go on Sousa's side. I'm pretty sure he's fucking Puerto Rican.
He's
I heard
black
black
and
and
Rican.
Mexican. I
Nope.
smoked a lot of weed.
Bro, Miguel. No. Miguel O'Hare.
Oh, I gotta mix up with Miguel O'Hare. Okay,
Miguel O'Hare is
O'Hare.
half Irish and half Mexican.
That's where I got that from.
But
That's where I got
yeah,
that from.
Miles
That's where I got that
Morales
from.
is
Yeah,
half
all right, I got that
African
from
American
Miguel
and
O'Hare.
Rican.
That's my
Is
explain
that-
too.
yeah.
That's my explain
So-
too. Spider-Man 2009.
And
so now it's safe to say. So with the changes of the character, the representation you feel like isn't.
I
It's
felt
not
like, bro,
funny.
he
That's
was,
what we're just
he
talking-
was
that's all we're talking
perfect.
about here. We
When
don't
they
care if
first made him, it was
perfect.
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 For y'all.
It was
Excuse me.
perfect. You know
Look,
what I'm saying?
I've seen half mixes go either way, and in
Yeah.
the spectrum, you know what I'm saying?
I went to school with a buddy that looked just like Miles Morales from the comics. No cap. He was black and Puerto Rican just like me. But he had mad waves and a fade.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
I was like, yo, that looks
That's
like
the
a black and Puerto
man,
Rican guy.
we
That's
They
what
did
I'm saying.
such a great
It's
job
not-
with the first wave
ranges
of Miles Morales.
of colors and
But
stuff.
over
was
the
perfect.
years, it's like y'all might as well just retcon him that he all black. Y'all just at this fucking point.
And look,
At this
it's
fucking
not that would be a problem.
And it's
but-
not, and we're not saying that as
But
a problem.
you
We're just like,
you did
It's
it
the-
originally.
it's
yeah.
the false representation of
There
the
you
forced diversity that we
There
go
you
in, that we all we kind of
Yeah.
It's the same thing we've been talking
You know what I'm
about.
saying?
It's
It's
just
like-
now this
It's now Miles Morales is becoming a pander character.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
and
But he was,
somebody's
but his whole existence is him being a pander character. He's a
Yo, but
tokenized. He's a
only to, like,
tokenized character. He
like-
only exists because someone else existed before
I
him.
agree.
but, like,
No. They did it because they didn't want to
But
make him
it's
one
of
or the other.
few, but it's one of the few.
But
like,
so they mixed.
That's done
but
well.
It's like
It's done well. It's
So
done well.
keep it a buck. So keep it a buck. That's
done
all I'm saying. You made him black and Rican,
and this
so
shit
keep
was
him
hella
that way.
raw.
I'm
So
not mad at
keep
you
it-
at that.
keep
I
it
feel that
fucking
on that realm. You know
And
how I
the
feel about
reason why
Aqualad, so I
Spider-Verse-
feel y'all on that. You know what I'm saying? I feel you about you know how I feel
Bro,
about Aqualad.
bro,
You know what I'm saying? So like,
And that, hey, bro,
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
the
So I feel you on
same
that. So on that realm,
shit.
I'm a rock with y'all on that realm. As I feel you on keeping characters who they are.
We really thought it was an interesting conversation, though.
Yeah,
We really
I
thought
thought it was great. Hell yeah, that came out of nowhere. I don't know,
By the way, Conga beat.
fucker.
Susie's out the building.
Yeah, man. Yo, I appreciate that. Was a nice little segue, man. I don't even.
That was a nice little
that was a
segue,
nice
but
little
nah, we
segue.
thought
I
that was
don't
pretty cool because, well, not cool, but we thought it was pretty mid. but no, we thought it was a pretty cool conversation to actually talk to you about. So it's cool we got it on camera for all the waffleaholics and bars and joysticks, swingies. But yeah, that's what we talk about. Now we go back to this conversation of forced diversity, bro. And that's just kind of like where it is.
Forced
I don't know if you
diversity.
noticed. I want Yamcha.
Yeah, full long hair gang. So you got the full long hair
I
gang.
want big
now.
Yamcha. Yeah, man. So we had anything else on our topic list?
I mean, we had some stuff, but I feel like we had a decent little one. If anything, I'm interested about learning more about Sleeper and like. I know you said you're rebranding. I know that you.
Like, you know what I mean?
I know you got some. I know you got some freestyles. You said you were working on recently. You were experimenting in that grime situation. I know you were saying you were experimenting with that. Like, is there?
That wasn't serious.
Oh, I know. It's like
You know how you just watch a show and then you just be,
spitting your shit.
cause you know they call them fries chips. I'm like,
Yeah, they call everything fried chips. Yeah, they call fries chips.
so I'm
Yeah.
like chips. You know, I'm just making fun of them, and you know, like, and then just like start talking. To
Oh, we
them.
want no smoke, UK guys. I
I don't want to get shanked.
That was like big
I
Chinese.
don't want to get shanked.
I'm gonna get my grind game up.
Fucking. But is there?
If you were to grime rap, what would be your grime rap name?
Oh, what's your grime rapper name? That's a good question.
Fast food.
Fast food.
Because you know they call the drugs the food, so you're getting the
Oh
fast.
yeah, food. That shit is so funny.
Give me the food, bruv. Give me the food, bruv. That's all they say in Top Boy. Give me the food, bruv. You got the food, bruv. It's so gas. It's like real nigga Assassin's Creed. That's all I can compare it to. It's like a real nigga version of
I
Assassin's
have to
Creed.
check it out. I have heard good things about this shit though. Like,
Yeah, it's a solid watch, bro. Not for nothing. It's definitely not pockets like yo. All you watched all the guys. Oh, Mortal Kombat 11 is coming out. We're gonna be watching that next week. Hopefully, Taji will be here. He doesn't bitch out on us.
Yeah,
he better be here.
Mortal Kombat is coming next week.
He's not. We're here with us. We're gonna jump. I'm gonna jump his ass when I pull back to Sussland, though.
April 23rd.
But he better be here with us because we will be watching Mortal Kombat. I'm pretty excited for that. I'm pretty excited for that, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, the new Mortal Kombat movie.
Yeah, the new Mortal Kombat movie.
Bro,
Yeah.
It's a new live action.
Froze all his blood.
Yeah, bro. The spots look really good in that movie.
Yeah, it looks amazing, bro.
I hate playing the Mortal Kombat game, but I love the characters.
I can't wait to see
game.
this
The new
live
game I
action
hate.
Last Samurai, the Last
I
Samurai
really do,
Scorpion.
bro. It's
What, you talking about
annoying. It's
11?
one of the most annoying fucking fighting games, bro. I just left it alone.
11?
I fuck with Sub-Zero.
You just got another combo.
I know how to play fighting games. It's just like that one cringes me out because it's like the input delay. It's something with the input delay, bro. It's something with the input delay. I like Injustice though.
Injustice go crazy. But
Yeah, I was
like
playing with
they
the
got
Ninja Turtles. The Ninja
Turtles.
Turtles became like my main.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Bro,
So you got the TMNT on the
The
game.
combos that you can do to switch out into the other turtles, bro. Oh man, pretty sick. That actually made me want to play that game more when I started fucking trying to learn the Ninja Turtles. But it's the controls. I'm more of like a Street Fighter guy. I fuck Street Fighter. I'm more of a Tekken guy and like and Dragon Ball Z and shit. Like that's what I'm used to. Yeah, that's why I play. I play a lot of fuck. I'm not the craziest Tekken guy, but I like to play Tekken. And Dragon Ball Z Fighters like a lot.
No, I replaced it.
Yeah, I got that on my Switch. I don't have Tekken on Switch, unfortunately.
You play Marvel vs. Capcom?
Fuck yeah, I play Marvel vs. Capcom. I got 1 and 2 on here.
Oh,
I got 1 and 2 on here. Oh man, I mean, we can get this popping one of these days.
Yo,
I'm going to screen share. We can do this right now.
shit,
I will
man.
screen. I would literally fucking screen share, and Zoe can fucking put that in the box, and we can get a set.
What?
Don't make me do it. See, don't make me do it.
What do you want to share? What are you sharing? Oh shit, y'all are gonna do it. Y'all gonna run up. Y'all are gonna run
We
up
can
the.
do it right now. Like we can do this.
I don't care.
Actually, we can't. Actually, we can't do this.
Okay.
Because I can't say why. I can't say why.
Okay. All right. Well, can we say that we can put it on the back? We can put it on the back burner for some.
We'll put it in the back. We're doing another time. We're doing
Yeah,
another
you know
time.
what I'm saying?
We're
We
doing another
were
time.
here. So Sleeper, where can everybody find you? I just want to make sure everybody knows where to go find
Instagram, Sleeper is here. Sleeper is here all together, one word.
And that's no crazy language. Just how you spell it. You know what I mean? SLEEPERISHERE.
There we go.
You get what I'm saying?
Hell
If you're a little slow, Swangs.
Well,
If you're a little high right now watching us.
He
just
has
leave it there.
an awesome logo here on the you can find the Sleeper World over there at the top.
One of my
right
favorite
of the
logos
screen.
ever designed.
It
I
goes
designed it for
crazy.
Slang. One of my favorite logos I ever designed. I was pretty proud of myself making that because I
It's
made
like-
it. I spent a lot of time on that shit too.
It's
You
kinda
got
like
it fast.
Kids
You got like
Next
a week.
Door's
I still like
shit.
went in on that bitch.
It's kind of like the Kids Next Door, kind of like.
That was the wave. Like it was like, yo, I was like, yo, you want like a cartoon or some shit? I was like, what do you? And he fucking sends me the kid next. I said, bro, I fucking got you, bro. I was like, I fucking got you, bro.
I fuck with.
And I fucking hooked it up, and it's literally a fucking like Kid Next Door version of Sleep, man.
Yeah, it's
So
what it
proud of
is.
myself.
That's so next. It's top tier. I love it. Sleeper is. Huh.
Usually I got my twist in, like, but right now I'm just thugging it out with the fro.
I feel you on your rich homie Quan, bro. You're what's coming Quan.
Yeah.
Usually, sometimes I do, I don't know, pigtails. I'm in braids or something, but now I'm just on my yacht shit.
Guys, so I got this new like like oil from this lock company based out of Harlem, and they like.
Oh, what?
Yeah, like they like it's like this concoction mixture of
I'm actually thinking about getting
oils,
my shit
essential
twisted now. I'm
oils.
gonna be a Florida nigga
Yo,
again.
bro, my shit like it's like I don't know if
Oh wow, your shit looks good.
like my scalp is like the healthiest it's been in like a really long time.
Oh wow, yeah.
And, like,
No, because that's the
so
most
much
crazy
food.
part about having that is like your scalp, because you can't wash your hair or anything, right? Correct.
No, you can. I wash my hair thoroughly. I don't have any, and I retwist with water too. I'm not one of those people who puts a bunch of shit, because I do all my own lock maintenance. So I don't.
Oh really?
retwist
You
with-
do all your locks by hand?
Yeah, I do my own lock shit, and I do like my fade and everything. I don't go to any barbers or nothing like that. So
Oh sweet.
but
That's a man skill. That's a real man skill.
but some
Just to let
people
you know.
some people do have a lot of buildup in their locks. So
Yeah, I know.
What some of the old heads
That's always the
suggest
scary
to
thing
do,
with me kind of getting them is
when
like,
you do it, don't worry about it. All you got to do is do an apple cider vinegar rinse. You do apple cider vinegar with baking soda, fucking peppermint oil, and warm water, bro, and then it'll like it'll suck all of that.
Oh, you were telling me about that shit the other day
Yeah.
with the flex oil and all that shit.
It just sucks all of that nasty, gristly shit off of your scalp for real, and it helps you to like keep your locks light and naturally heavy, not weighed down by a bunch of like residue and like clumps of like mildew and shit. For sure, man. Fucking, yeah. I'll find out the name of that. I gotta find that the name of that the IG for the lock company too. Next time I'll put this shit out there too, because they have really good products for real. Full credit.
Super, what you got on YouTube now? Got something.
YouTube.
Oh, you got anything on
Yeah,
YouTube?
he does.
Yeah.
I mean, you can look up Sleeper Area 52. And
Yeah, drop that in there one time. We'll play that before we go out.
Yeah.
What did we say we should play off of that on the Area 52? Zillions will drop it right for the
Go
people.
ahead, it's your moment, bro. It's
Yeah,
yours.
Zillions will drop it for the people.
okay.
Yeah.
I got a couple things.
We got a couple Johns. We'll play those couple Johns.
Bro, he has to play one song. So just
I
he can pick one. He can pick
That's what he's doing. We're taking his time. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Hit the black shoes. Hit the black. I got this.
All right.
We can only do on YouTube.
No. We can play anything.
We can play anything, but I'm gonna play this.
Yeah,
I'll play this YouTube first.
Like if you can pull it up.
Yeah.
As long as it's not private, you know what I'm saying? Like going to drive. Then.
No. I was gonna say something on my SoundCloud.
Oh, what's on your SoundCloud? We'll pull it up. SoundCloud's pretty pullable. I can help him pull it up.
If y'all send me a link,
I'll send him a link. I'll send you a link on Facebook.
That would clutch.
All right. So is it Sleeper with the money sign on your
Just look up Sleeper Area 52. That's the quickest.
area? Is it all
Now, is
separate?
Area 52 just a song, or is it an entire project?
It's just a song.
Okay.
I found it. Oh, I see you, little sleep. I'm going to follow you.
Yeah, click my profile. Let me see what I got up.
You got 7 tracks so far.
I have more, but
It'd be
I'm
like that. No, I had like 1,000 songs, and SoundCloud kept beating my shit because I wouldn't pay for the bum ass service.
Bum ass service. And
They still owe me streaming money. Fuck
and
you,
they shit is
niggas.
whack because I don't like
They still owe me
their
fucking
phone app
streaming
is
money.
trash.
they barely give you any money for streaming.
They don't, but they still owe me a lot of fucking money. Them niggas in Netherlands, they owe me a lot of fucking bread.
Like, I thought I was gonna be able to pay for like the service by using the streaming, but it was dead.
Yeah, no, SoundCloud's pretty much dead right now. They're
I have
trying.
this
There's a lot of niggas trying to keep it alive.
I have to Sleeper song.
I keep it for like the old days, and it's really good to share files. That's about it. Like on my roughs, I used to show my roughs. That's literally about it.
All right, I'm gonna turn my music down, and then I'm gonna turn.
Oh,
guys
did you
down.
have it? Did you pull it?
Yeah, I got it right here.
I was just about to send it to you, but you got it.
already. I got you. I'm gonna turn you guys down. Turn this up. This is Area 52 by Sleeper.
Y'all ain't stopping nothing, we still Naruto running. Y'all got warning, we still coming. Like some wetbacks, bitch, we jumping. Y'all thought y'all could move the aliens to Area 52. You know we ain't worried about that, we could raid it in a few. So much people coming, you think that we shadow clone jutsu. Yeah, we saw ya sent the plane, we ain't worried about no troops. Y'all could put them extra people, but we still is coming through. Once once we storm inside them gates, yeah, them aliens getting scooped.
Area 52. That was Area 52. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna bring y'all back. Give me a moment's time. That was Area 52 by the Sleeper. Make sure I got this drawn down. There's a little echo. We back.
I'm just finished.
What's up? I'm back. We back. Any more suggestions, bro? That was solid, bro.
Bro, you got anything on the SoundCloud?
You want to check out Mental.
Play that for the people. And after Mental, I want to hear Smuckers. Just because it's called Smuckers.
Yeah, that's the one I have to play.
The first one or the second one?
Second one.
Yo, Smuckers was the second joint. That's going snap. Play Smuckers, Clan. We're gonna have to override you. Bro, it's on his page. Go to all his tracks. It's called Smuckers on the Sleepy Time Reloaded EP.
Hold on, I got you.
Bro, let me see this fucking album art. Bro, this album art is classic.
Oh, Sleepy Time Reloaded. Yeah, you got a beard.
Bro, this is the best shit, bro.
Smuckers. I'm gonna play Smuckers then. If that's cool with y'all. I'm turning y'all down. Hey guys, it's the WAF N Z Show here on the Bars and Joysticks channel. About to play a little. Ain't no fucking around. Oh, that's not that. Ain't no fucking around. This is Sleeper with Smuckers.
People keep telling me, man, you got bars, you got talent, man. Why don't you take yourself a little bit more serious, Sleeper? Come on, man. Truth is, I don't give a fuck. Nope. I don't give a damn. I do what I do. Bitch. I am who I am. Okay. If I am a shepherd, then I need some lambs. Niggas reaching out, them ain't helping hands. Fuck you talking about. Fuck you and your mans. I'm a Uncle Tom. Bitch. Fuck a Uncle Sam. Y'all should call me Smuckers. Make them jelly and got jams. I went cold turkey. Now I'm going ham. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Shit's going
cold
down,
turkey,
but I
going
ain't
ham.
giving up. Yeah, a nigga sleep, but I ain't slumped. Life sucks more than Tiana Trump. It ain't Wednesday, but a nigga tryna hump. Beat that pussy up like it was a chump. Smoking perk and I'm chillin' with a little pump. Shitting on these niggas, bout to take a little dump. I was boxed in, thinking outside. Had to lose hope, just to lose pride. Now I gotta go, let the beat ride. Sleeper go, go, sleeper bye bye.
To go to this next one. It's called Mental. We got this one by request. Mental mix. It's a Sleeper. You're on the WAF N Z Show. Bars and Joysticks.
Yeah. Going mental, tryna stay sharper than a pencil. All day staring at the window. Bitches wanna play me like Nintendo, but they getting mad when I play though. Saying she a slut, but she fake hoe. Wanting me to cough like a po-po. I just cut my nut, I don't really wanna love you, but I still might wanna cuddle. I can't catch no feelings, but her fingers I'ma fumble. She said, nigga, why you always lying? Told that bitch, man, I'm the king of the jungle. I don't know why these bitches be hiding. Know they got more niggas down than my nigga Rumble. Bitches love to talk, but I really do not want to. All up in a box, had to hit her with the 1-2.
Yeah, man. Let me bring y'all back. That was whoa, whatever is dumping right now just came in. Fuck my ear up. That's that City Girls. That City Girls shit slap. Yo, that shit hit my headphones crazy. I'm gonna bring y'all back. I ain't even gonna do it to y'all yet. Hold on, wait.
The bass.
Yo, that
Is the
shit
bass that loud?
rocked me just now. I'm like, yo, what is that?
I told you I'd be coming different.
No, I might have to listen to that. Before. I might have to push play on that. I want to come back and talk to you real fast, but I might have to play that before I go real fast. That was, yo, I really enjoyed and this is all in-house production. This is all you.
Yeah, Smuckers, all I had was a laptop, headphones, and Audacity. Boom.
What?
It wasn't even like complicated mixing, all that.
Just got it in. That goes crazy.
So when did I put hard on this?
I like
remember comment.
But nowadays I'm going to the studio, but I was grinding back then.
Yeah, for sure. I understand. I really enjoyed that. It was a solid listen. I like that you point out how like people tell you that you're talented all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I heard that in one of your lyrics. She was like, "Yo, people tell me that I'm talented." Like I think as an artist, it's like that's an interesting conversation to have because it's like I feel like most of the time we are our own hardest judge or our own strongest opinion about ourselves. So I think in that space where people see what you do, but you see what you do on a different scale, and I think it sort of when I heard that in the song, I was like, oh, it pays testament to the fact that he knows the value of the work that he's putting in. So I definitely I enjoy listening to your lyrics so far. It's layers to what you're giving us. It's fun. It sounds fun and lighthearted, but it's layers in it, and I enjoyed it. So just putting that out there.
Yeah,
that Sweet Girls fucking slap. I heard the sound wave.
I might put on that City Girls because that shit almost
Yo, I played one John and the shit popped out my fucking laptop.
That's what I'm saying.
I was like, fuck yeah, that shit slapped. Yeah,
I might have to play that real fast. What you say?
Low-key, like the whole Sleepy Time Reloaded, like even though, like I don't know, that's what's weird about a rebrand. It's like my old stuff is still there, but
that's not.
I'm still working on it. I guess I'm still promoting that stuff, but like
no, I would say you necessarily don't need to use the term rebrand. You know what I'm saying? Because you weren't somewhere and then kind of fell in it because you're still growing. So I would say don't say rebrand. I would say more so use the term grow. You're growing. Me, I'm re-fucking branding. I was doing all this SoundCloud rap, all these like coked out rappers and shit. Now they're doing all this fucking weird shit. I don't even want to be fucking associated with half these fucking niggas. I got a fucking rebrand. You get what I'm saying? Like I got a fucking rebrand. But I would say more so grow. Grow because you're gonna you're getting into it. Like you're like I said, you already have like so much good work that day. Like you're saying, every day you're focused on the craft. As long as you're doing that, bro, you're gonna get better. Because it's like putting it back to the basketball reference. It's like shooting those jump shots in the gym. You know how Kobe got raw? Because remember, Kobe, when he was your age, he bricked 3 fucking threes on the Utah Jazz. Right? Remember that, right? Guess what happened that summer after that? Nigga was in the gym every single day, putting up thousands of shots every single day. Guess what happened the next year? He dunked on fucking Karl Malone. He got a fucking chip, baby. That's what happened.
Damn.
And that's how you do it. It's the work, man. It's the work. It's the you put in the gym. You know what I mean?
Gotta love
and the vocal.
But
yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like so you're in a good I like where you're at, bro. Really real talk, bro. I think you have a lot of potential. I'm pretty sure a lot of people tell you this. But you really do. I'm glad that we got you first on WAF.
Rapper, bar specialist / athlete, sleeper.
Don't you even try to shut us down, you little fat bitch.
Listen. I was just trying to watching joysticks, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what it is. It's the WAF N Z.
Yeah, man. This was fucking awesome though, bro. It was really awesome.
Yeah, for real. Thanks for coming on, for real. That shit
Yeah,
was
man.
really
I'm gonna be around the area some more, so we're definitely gonna get some hoop mixtapes recorded. I'm trying. I was talking to Paid Bums. I was talking to Suze about it, but I want to talk to Paid Bums about doing a basketball tournament. Well, not a tournament, a game where it's Bars and Joysticks versus Paid Bums. Because they were talking about all this. They were talking like they hoop. So I was like, it would be cool. We get some Nike jerseys printed. Wow. They got the Paid Bums Johns. We got Bars and Joysticks. They can get, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure they got 5 squares. Their Paid Bums is deep as fuck. I'm pretty sure they got 5 niggas that hoop. And I can recruit some niggas that hoop. I want Seuss to do like the fucking commentary. Like, oh my God.
We could 2-on-2. We could 2-on-2.
Oh, we could do
2-on-2s. Yeah, 2-on-2s.
I think 2-on-2 hoop.
The 2-on-2s.
2-on-2, we're gonna holler at you. 2-on-2.
You know what I'm saying?
2-on-2, we're gonna holler at you. We do 2-on-2 tournament.
So much more great content,
do we just
motherfudgers.
start taking invitations?
Trying to tell you, fam.
I wear shooting sleeves. Do you wear shooting sleeves?
Nah.
I wear shooting sleeves. Yeah, I wear shooting sleeves, man. I feel like I just feel something weird when you have a shooting sleeve on. It's just like your elbow's always there. You know what I mean? It's weird. I think it's because like there's amount of circulation that automatically makes your arm kind of like flick, and you get a little bit more momentum on your shooting arm. You know what I mean? I don't know. It may be a mental thing. Maybe a mental thing, but I don't know. That's a stupid question. Do you wear a shooting sleeve?
I don't.
Headbands?
I don't.
Have you ever hooped with a headband?
I'll be in the stands.
Okay. Tell me this question. It feels so different that day wearing a headband than any other day when you're hooping, correct?
Yeah,
like you feel like you're like it's just different. Like you're Vince Carter. You know what I mean? Like you're about 360 dunk, even though you might not be able to.
At first, I thought it was like a lucky headband because it's like, I'm making my shots today.
It's just like a different swag about you when you rock the headband. And I don't just talk about rocking like
over the ears, over the ears, or not over the ears.
No, sometimes. Okay, so one time, you know how my head's crazy. One time I pulled up in like this crazy Adidas headband, and I was cooking, bro. I had like 3 threes one game, cooking, bro. And it was just like, yo, you got the headband on today.
Oh damn!
You know what I mean?
It's the power of the headband. I feel you.
You know what I mean? Pretty much, but I'll ask True and Zelf if they're down for that. We get some Nike jerseys, man.
Motherfuckers want to play dodgeball. I'll be down for a dodgeball tournament. I'm a beast.
I can commentate that. Ain't nobody hitting with no balls. Pause.
I'm with the shits. I'm fucking,
you know what I mean?
Fucking
now
dodgeballing. Dodgeball is one of the greatest sports ever.
I'll shut up. Now, yeah, but yeah, man, it's been a blast having you on the show, man. We've got to play some tracks for you people. Anything to say before we go, man? Anything to say, man?
To the people. Last words.
Keep sleeping.
Keep sleeping.
Yeah,
keep sleeping.
Yeah, that go crazy.
Keep sleeping, man. Keep sleeping.
Fucking A, dog.
So it's the WAF God, and it's the. I was gonna wait for you to say Zellians.
Oh, wait, I'm about to bring the wipes in. I'm bringing in the wipes real fast.
Are you bringing the wipes in?
Yeah.
You're bringing that in? Please.
It's your boy Zillions
Please.
in the building. You feel me? 2.5.
Hey,
it's the WAF N Z Show here on the Bars and Joysticks channel. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in tonight. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for tuning in with us tonight with the Sleeper. You can find him at Sleeper Is Here on all platforms, inclusive of Instagram. And look out for the new tunes that he has on the way. My man's is brewing. Yo, thanks for tuning in, guys. It's been fucking excellent. Any last words for you, WAF?
Stay WAF, my friends. We got so much Pastor Mike content coming in within the end of this month. So look out for that, guys. We've been on WAFcation. It's been a little crazy, hectic. All our individual lives. Taj had his vaccine shot, so he's been dead for like 3 or 4 days.
All right.
So it's been kind of crazy. You work at a real news station. A lot of people don't know that.
Sure.
So you know what I mean. It's a little hectic, but we're still trying to get this content to you guys, and we're doing bigger and better things.
Oy,
so
oy.
much more content.
Oy,
so
oy.
much more content.